Oh my
What
god.
the hell is that? What are you, Dracula? What the hell is that?
Why? Why are you like? You know what I'm starting to realize? I don't think you
Oh,
like
you're still
coming
on
on
this
this
bit?
show. I don't think you like coming on this podcast, Jim.
Yeah. Still doing 2025 bits?
I don't think you like coming on here. You know, if you don't want to, the door's right there.
Hey, the bit's getting old.
Yeah, the door's right there. You can walk out. Don't gotta deal with the
I
bit.
got here exactly on time, and he's gonna
I
act like
know.
I'm the 1 week I'm not late.
15
The
seconds
1 week
late.
I didn't have a heart attack. He's
Clearly.
gonna act like I'm late.
The 1 week, all your organs decided not to fail.
Yeah, I mean, what are we doing here?
It's incredible. Anytime you make fun of it now, I'm just like, nigga had a heart attack. I can't.
I know,
just
but
can't.
you think it's like a thing. You think it's like a big like bomb drop. It's like you've said it like too many times now. It doesn't even
Now you're upset.
register.
Now you're mad.
No,
Okay,
see,
I'll,
but
I'll stop.
you
I'll
always
stop.
think that.
I
You
won't.
always. You did the same thing. What you did it with something else this winter too, where it was like I didn't care on any level, but you kept hitting. And I'm like, he really thinks this is like his like trump
All
card.
right,
Huh?
I'll stop. I'll stop. I didn't know it was bothering you.
Oh, it was the shit. It was the tires thing. For some reason, you thought I like cared that you didn't like tires. And you,
Oh my
like,
god. Oh, you
every
are.
time I'd be like nigga dumb, you'd be like,
Oh, you
nigga
have.
mad. I don't like tires.
You got
I'm
like a checklist of things that made you upset. Clearly, you were upset about that.
I guarantee if I talk to people in your real life, they'd be like, what I'm saying right now, they'd be like, oh yeah, that's what he does.
Oh, jeez. All right, I
You
won't.
find something, he
Okay.
sticks to it, and he thinks it's a
Oh
hit.
well, yeah, that's true.
It's cringy.
I hyper fixate on things all the time, but I won't bring up tires or the heart attack thing anymore. I'm sorry.
No, bring them up as much as you would.
I don't want to be mean.
I don't care about it. I legitimately did not care about either thing.
Well, I feel bad. I don't want to be mean now to you. You're a friend of mine. I just tore my toenail too much. Ow.
It's okay that you didn't like tires, brother.
I thought tires was like
That never bothered me. Like not even one bit. I was just like, okay.
I agreed in terms of the thing. Like season 2 was definitely better. It did take. I forget which episode in season 2 where I'm just like, okay, this show's. But like after it was, I shouldn't say, when it was all said and done, I was like, all right. I mean, you know, I just don't. I think my attention span is just bad for shows. Like because with sports,
True.
even when I'm watching it, I can kind of half-ass watch it. You know, like I will watch sports with like a drink and food and like actually like just watch it, jump up and down, leave my seat and everything. And I can also watch it where I'm just like, all right, well, let me see what's on my phone while the game is on.
Right. No, I totally agree with that. I have a hard time watching shows and movies these days.
And when I'm
for
doing
exact
that,
reason.
at all times, my heart is functioning well, and it's not.
Yeah.
It's not.
Well, also, like, I don't know how much of it is all because I think I like Shane more than you know. So like, there's that, and then also I listened to his podcast for like years, so all the people in the show I knew, like I know everyone, like all the characters.
See,
like,
I was wondering, like, usually shows like that. And I knew some of the comedians on there, obviously, like Andrew Schultz came on there, but like usually shows like that, a lot of the, like not guest appearance, but basically a lot of like cast are going to be other comedians in the world.
Yeah.
And I knew some, however, there was a good amount where I'm like, is that an actor? Is that a comedian? I kind of can't tell. It's like almost squinting, like I've never seen this person before.
Yeah, so I'd be curious if I was to have watched that show. Well, I would have never watched it if I didn't know any of the people. But let's just say I came across it somehow, and it was the same exact show, but I just didn't know any of them. I don't know if it would hit the same. I don't have the answer. You know, I would think if that humor was the same, it's my type of humor, so I would like it. But you never know.
It would definitely
be a lot of it.
Be hard, but I mean, also, good acting and good actors can make or break a show, obviously. So. Yeah. I mean, Shane Gillis is funny. The guy who's like the second or first in command for that show, he plays whatever that character he's playing well.
Oh, Stav?
No,
the fat guy.
No, well, I don't. I'm not.
Oh,
no.
wait, you know Stavros? Yeah.
No, the guy who's literally the kid, the main actor in the show.
Oh,
it's not even Shane.
Sure.
It's the other guy.
Yeah, what's his name in the show? Will or whatever.
I think so. Yes, I think it's Will. And then I actually.
Kirby's.
Yeah, something gerbil or something.
Steve Gerben, yeah.
His name's Steve. His name's Will Gerben or Steve Gerben.
Steve Gerben in real life.
See, I hate
Jewish.
I hate when when a show does that, where it's like, hey, everyone's gonna get a fake name except for you, Shane. You're gonna stay Shane. It's like, why? Just fucking like either you all have a like, why, dude? Just be fucking. What's his real name? Steve.
Yeah, Gerben.
I will say Will seems like more of a pussy name anyway, so it works for the
show.
Does,
yeah. I think it kind of works.
It actually works. Never mind.
Like Will.
Well, yeah, no one's gonna fuck with Steve. Like Steve doesn't want to be here, but Will, you fucking William, you little pussy.
Most of the people were just kind of like all right or whatever. I thought Stav though. Stav was so good. I was like shocked.
Yeah, no,
like, he played that character so well. Like, I did not expect him to be a good actor at all. I would have thought he'd be terrible.
He might just be a fat piece of shit in real life, so it kind of is easy for him to do that in a TV show.
Yeah, where he's
a method actor. Yeah,
yeah.
I thought
like he sold it so well. Like I could have seen, like in my opinion, he could have been in like an actual movie and like pulled it off with that exact role. Like it was just so good. It was so believable.
And both of you have the same kind of heart, so I really.
Yeah,
that was the last one.
But
I thought both of the dads played the dad role really well. I know the other guy from other movies, the guy who plays Shane's dad in the show, and I thought
he looked familiar.
He's in Sideways, which is like, I don't think you would like it honestly, but I liked that movie. He's also in.
Is it one of those like gay movies that you like? It's the only way I can describe. Sometimes you like.
Give me a couple.
Sometimes we have the same exact thing, and other times it's just like something where I'm like.
What would be in terms of a gay movie I like? What's like the criteria?
Like
for
a
that?
bad, but like
no,
like
Sideways isn't bad. I think you would not like it because you'd go. What the I feel like you'd think it was boring. Like, if you went from watching Avengers Endgame to Sideways, you'd feel like someone shot you with a tranquilizer. You would actually feel like you did heroin. So, no, I don't think you'd be... I don't know.
Sometimes I like a little, like...
You're not
quirky movie though.
You ain't gonna like Sideways. You're not.
Why? What's it about?
Now
I'm like mad. Now I'm like, no, I'd like it.
I mean, I don't want to get about the inner workings, but basically, it's
but just a basic like synopsis.
Two guys who are like, one's having difficulties in life. It's Paul Giamatti, by the way, is the other character.
I don't know. I don't know actors.
Yeah, but you know Paul Giamatti.
I know if I saw him, but
yes. Remember not Liar. Big Fat Liar with the fucking Frankie Muniz, the Malcolm in the Middle.
I know Frankie Muniz, and I loved Malcolm in the Middle, but I'd never seen that. No,
fair enough.
Fat Liar.
That's. I mean, outside of everything else he's in, I think that was the best bet. So, anyways, him and Shade's dad. There you go.
You could just say Malcolm in the Middle.
Yeah. Him and Shade's dad, basically, they're going on like a little trip they're going on a bachelor party, but it's just them two, and one's gonna deal with infidelity. Is that the thing when you're like cheating on your spouse?
Yeah.
And the other one's struggling with his like life in general, but it's all about wine. They're going to like wineries and vineyards and some other things. So like it's a lot about drinking wine and then dealing with like, I guess they're demons, you could say.
Yeah, I'd stop listening.
You checked out. Yeah, you checked out.
Dude, I'm not even lying. Like, I
there was no chance. There was no chance. There was just no fucking chance you were going to be like, oh, that seems like, you know what? Yeah, I'll buy the DVD box set for that. There's just no way.
I started reading the fucking thesaurus at that point. Like, I don't know what the fuck you're saying.
Yeah, no, there's no Hulk. I'm sorry.
No, but I want to know though. I'm sorry. I promise.
That was it. I just said the movie. I know,
but like, say
outside of you. No, there's no. That's the thing. There's no quicker with this movie. Everything takes forever.
I'll purposely listen to every word.
I don't. Paul Giamatti and Shane's dad are on a 2-person bachelor party. All right.
Okay.
They're going to.
They're friends.
They're clearly they're friends. Yes. They're going to wineries and vineyards. Paul Giamatti is the single friend who is dealing with trouble in his life. And Shane Gillis's dad is the one who's about to get married, but he's going to have an affair before his wedding. And they go to wineries and vineyards and a bunch of other stuff, and that's the movie. I mean, anything else, I'd give it away. I don't want to give it away.
So a guy's trying to cheat on his fiance,
and
the other guy's single.
Yes. Yes, I believe he starts out. It definitely
It sounds like one of those like pretentious movies where it's like upper middle class to wealthy guys just like out on fucking holiday
No,
in
it's
Europe.
not. It's
Like, that
not one
sounds
of
gay
those
as
like
shit.
quintessential like everyone's rich movies, but like
yeah,
no,
my
it's
boat shoes are wet.
no,
Like,
no,
alright, guys.
because one is
I'm
like.
too poor to watch this movie.
Well, I understand what you're saying. However, no, because the one guy's doing well, and then the other guy's
The guy doing the affair.
Yes, which makes sense. I mean, every married guy who's doing well in life has an affair. Apparently, I mean that's just for some reason par for the course. That's someone who's so bored with life. It's like, how can I spice this up a little bit? And then Paul Giamatti's character is not doing well. I wouldn't say he's like. I mean, he's not homeless, but he's definitely he's close.
See, just by the sound of it, I need someone to root for. Usually, if I'm watching a movie, like a protagonist that I like, that would sound like two annoying, unenjoyable people. A guy cheating on his fiance, and a guy who's like not doing well, and he's probably like the whole time like, man, life.
Yes, he is. Man. He is actually. That's the whole movie.
And the other guy's just a fucking sociopath.
He's definitely a narcissist.
Yeah, he's cheating on his fiance. Like, what?
Yeah, you're right. You actually described the movie very well. That would be like a good like 20% on Rotten Tomatoes review, but like solid. I'd be like, oh, that's a fair review. Can't even.
Sounds like one of those like Judd Apatow movies where like nothing happens. It's just shitty people. Kind of like what you said about that.
Think of funny Pete people. Davidson it's like funny people in a way.
Yeah, I hate those movies.
There you go. It's that.
So you're right.
But I will say I liked it because I just like Paul Giamatti, and I actually also like Shane's dad, that actor. I like that actor, and I thought it was okay. I thought it's a decent movie. You know, I thought it's a good movie. And then
you're drinking wine one
night.
Yeah,
I'm drinking wine the whole time.
That's a movie you would have to drink wine for.
Well, actually, no. I saw it in full a second time on an airplane.
Paul Giamatti's a weirdo. Why do I know this guy?
He's in a lot of stuff, dude.
You said he's in the movie with Malcolm in the Middle?
Yeah, Big Fat Liar, where he turns blue.
They're making a fucking remake of that, Malcolm in the Middle.
I heard, but isn't it also
I actually might watch it.
Isn't it without the Dewey kid?
Yes, but he like stopped being an actor apparently like after that show. So it's like it's not a thing where he's like has anything against it. He just like went on to just become like an actual dude with a career and doesn't. Yeah, apparently he didn't like acting at all. Like his parents forced him to do it.
Isn't that like really shitty?
Yeah, extremely shitty.
In general, like in like any like acting or like you're gonna become the best bowler, you know? Like,
yeah. And like after the first season, I think apparently like he wanted to quit the show because he just didn't want to act anymore. And like that show went on for like 4 more seasons. It's like that's so shitty, dude.
Oh, was it only 5 seasons? I felt like it was like 6 or 7.
I think it was 6 because
so okay.
But it looks good though because what they're doing apparently is it's only like a 4-part series. It's not like they're like redoing like it's gonna be a new show. It's just like no, they just did like 4 episodes.
Is the older brother? Is there gonna be a scene where he goes to prison to talk to his other brother who raped multiple women? Is that gonna be like a scene?
What?
No? Okay. I'm wondering if that's gonna be like in episode 2 or 3.
I don't get it if that's like a joke.
So, do you know who the actor was who played the oldest brother in Malcolm in the Middle?
Francis.
I think that's the character name. I don't know if it's his real name.
Yeah, that's the character name.
So he
looks exactly the same.
Right.
He looks like he hasn't aged.
Okay. So his other brother was the like Jew fro guy from that.
A fucking feminist.
What?
Who gives a shit? What are you, a feminist? You're like,
what are you talking about?
Girl talk like e-drama.
What?
You know, his brother raped a girl. It's like,
well, his brother was an actor on. Remember that '70s show? He was a pretty prominent actor on that show.
They're brothers.
Yes, they were like blood brothers.
I didn't know they were.
I didn't know that either. But if you take away like the facial hair,
you say it.
Yes. Well, in real life, his brother was convicted and is in prison now for raping multiple women.
Well, here's the thing, right? He always had...
And you're like yelling at me as if like it's not like
I didn't know he was also famous.
Well, if you let me get a fucking letter out, I can tell you. Jesus Christ.
Well, because he always had sunglasses on, so like
Oh yeah, the sunglasses. Not sunglasses.
it's
You
hard.
dingbat. It's glasses, regular glasses. You retard.
No, he always had
He
sunglasses.
didn't always have
on.
sunglasses inside. I didn't even watch the show that
Yes,
much.
he
and
did.
I
He was
knew
a
that.
hippie.
He didn't have sunglasses inside all the time.
What was his name in the show?
I'm looking. Dan.
Like, what was the character? I didn't watch. The
Oh,
show either.
Hyde. They called him by his last name, Hyde. Oh shit!
H.
You know what? He might have had sunglasses.
Every picture he's got sunglasses on. Like, I've never met someone who wore sunglasses more than this guy.
Holy shit! He did have
You
like.
call me a liar.
Well, when I think sunglasses, I think like blacked out sunglasses. These are like 50-50.
But that's why. It
All right, fair
shocks me
enough.
so
Fair enough.
much.
He's
But
wearing
then
sunglasses.
You see a picture
My
where
fault.
he doesn't have them on, and he does look like fucking that. Yeah, okay, I could totally see how they're brothers.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
He's like, yeah, I can see him being an
What a
older.
family, man. They're both like
Well,
key roles in a popular show.
yeah, one's doing a remake of a show. The other one,
Man, what are we doing here? How do we like? Was this like one of these Me Too things, or is this like legit?
I wasn't there, so I can't speak on that. However, the reason he's in prison was not because he had a bad date with these women. I think I would have to double check, but it was either force and or drugged, raped, like rape of the women. That's what the
So
the other
there was
side's
an
lawyer
article
saying.
There's an article from last November. Actor Danny Masterson asked for rape convictions, prison sentence to be tossed over lawyer errors. So he was trying to get off, obviously.
He said she was
He's
white.
currently
She
serving a
was Hispanic.
sentence of 30 years to life.
Okay, did you have to eat the microphone while you said that? Jesus Christ! Like you
That's
hopped up from.
crazy.
Well, I mean, if he actually did it, then I mean, yeah.
Okay, see, I was down. Damn, I'm sorry. I was giving you a hard time. I was downplaying this entirely. The fact that I
was
watched
gonna have
a
the
promo
victims-
interview.
I was gonna have the victims
Where
on the
they're
show
like-
too. Like, hey, ladies, like, tell me your story.
Dude, I watched like a one of those promos they do where like they'll sit all the actors down and ask them questions about the old show. Like it was like a 5-minute one I watched on
Dude.
YouTube. This is how I know about
Could
the show.
could you imagine?
Francis is standing there all happy-go-lucky. It's fucking what the, like how did
Could you imagine
that's crazy?
that? Like, say, like a high end reporter, right? Like, I don't know, just think of like a high end reporter has like the two women on who are like the ones who came forward, who were victims and everything. And like he's talking to them, he's asking them questions, and one of the first things he says like, we saw him, and it was really good to see him, and like Malcolm in the Middle, and the guy's like, whoa, now hold on now. You saw him in that 70, ladies. Let's get this right. It's just like let's hold on. Let's put the double rape to the side. Make sure you get your television shows right, ladies. Let's not let's nip that in the butt real quick. I'd cry. I would cry.
See, here's where I get annoying though. It's like they're like I don't know, man. Anytime a famous person gets like convicted of rape or something, I'm always gonna be like skeptical.
Oh, I'm
Not to say that like famous people don't also rape people, but like I don't know. There's a lot to be gained from like
Oh no, I've been
money. And
I've been tinfoil hat with everything for a long time now. So I just like go like, hey, I wasn't there, but like these are the details. And then like I'll even say like, hey, taking it for face value, kind of. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not saying this is right or wrong, if this happened, if these women are even real or not, but taking it for face value. The guy's doing 30 years in prison because he raped 2 chicks.
I mean, yeah, but like just because you get sentenced.
Also, in the early 2000s, so supposedly this wasn't even when he was like, I mean, I don't know when that 70s show came out. When did that 70s show? I'm sorry, what did you say though before?
The first comment, people.
Oh,
Why don't people who was it?
1998.
The first comment is, why don't people who harm children get sentences? Like, yeah, the sentence seems kind of crazy to me, brother.
I mean, what
was the proof? Like, how
if it's well, that's the thing. If it like, let's just say for face value, because it says
proof from 1998.
No, I'm saying let's say hypothetically the
But she filmed the fucking race. She had a camera rolling.
What I'm saying is, let's say there is proof, right? I mean, there's proof apparently of Diddy. The conversy surrounding the actor
calm down.
involves accusation. Oh, sorry for coming out with.
Calm down. All right. Please, I know you got a girlfriend.
Is this how you argue? By the way, like not letting
Lower
someone get a word in. I don't know. I don't know why I'm asking you this. This is exactly how
you're being real zesty right now.
Well, no. I'm asking if this is true.
Would you watch a View?
I have a question. If he drugged,
apparently.
If he drugged and raped your mom.
Well, I'd ask her to prove it.
Hey, yo,
if she said that, I'd be like,
well, what I'm trying to do,
I don't even know if I'd believe my own fucking.
What I'm trying to do is trying to read to you what they found on it, and then we can make our judgment on that, if that makes sense. Do you want to do that, or do you just want to or do you just want to? Do you want to do that?
Here.
No. I'm saying, do you want to do that, or do you just not want to talk about it anymore? Because it sounds like you don't. It sounds like you don't want to talk about it anymore.
No, I didn't know I was, didn't know I was ruining a segment on your podcast. I'm sorry.
Well, no, I was just trying to read a sentence, but it was really hard to get the sentence out.
This is one of those things where I'm just fucking around, but let's get into it. Well, I'm kind of curious, honestly, if 30 years is kind of fucking nuts.
Were you doing that thing where you were telling a joke but pretending not to tell a joke, or were you doing the thing where you weren't telling a joke but now you're saying, hey, no, I was just telling a joke, I was just fucking around? Because it has to be one of the two. No,
I was just fucking around. Well, okay. I was also making points that I believe in, but I was.
Well, you weren't making good points. That was the problem.
No, true, but I also didn't know you were trying to do a thing.
Talking over someone isn't making a point. That's just being annoying.
I know. I'm trying to tell you though. I wasn't. It's my bad. I was just yapping and I wasn't really listening, and I didn't realize you were trying to read something. I thought you were
oh, you know what? That's fair. To be fair,
I thought we were going back and forth.
I wasn't telling you. I was trying to read the Google overview. Of so basically, it says Danny. What's it? Masterson. Masturbator. Best known for his role as Stephen Hyde on That 70s Show, was sentenced on September 7, 2023, to 30 years to life in prison for raping 2 women in the early 2000s. Controversy surrounding the actors involves accusation of drugging and raping multiple women. The alleged interference of a church.
Oh, so it's like a Cosby thing, huh?
The alleged interference of the Church of Scientology is converring up the crimes in a broader Hollywood debate regarding sexual. What the fuck does Scientology have to do with rape?
Yeah, why is that being brought up? Was he a Scientologist?
I don't know. That's what I was trying to read it.
He does fit the profile, like the Hollywood kind of.
He gave them drinks that made them become dizzy or pass out before raping them.
Yeah, we know what drugging. Why do they assume we don't know?
Well, I know. I don't know if I don't know if he did the chloroform rag kind of thing, or
Oh, I assumed it was Cosby shit, pill in the drink.
Sentence 15 years to life for each of the 2 counts to be served.
But here's even the Cosby thing. I'm not 100% sold on.
Well, guess who also wasn't 100%? The court, because he was freed.
Oh no, that was a technicality.
Well, how do you know? You weren't there. You don't know what.
But here's the thing:
you weren't there.
Because I remember back when that happened. He was Cosby was the first, maybe he was even before Weinstein, wasn't he? He was one of the absolute first Me Too's that kicked everything off. And I remember back then, I might have even been saying this along with people, but I remember being well, after the 40th one, I mean, you gotta. It's now I look back, I'm no, 40 women could fucking lie, dude.
Oh, I never.
You know how many liars there are in the world?
I hate
a million women.
I hate when
lie.
People. The 2 things I hate when it comes to that shit is when people go, "You don't believe 20 people?" It's no, I don't believe 20 fucking people. I don't believe 100,000 people. Have you seen the other side of politics that you don't agree with? Do you believe them all of a sudden? Because that's more than 20 fucking people, you dumb shit. And then the other one that I don't like is when there's smoke, there's fire. No, there's not. not. No, there's fucking not. If someone's lying, that means they're lying, you jackass. Like, what the? Have you ever heard of a vendetta? Have you ever heard of revenge, blackmail, bribery? Like, what the?
Blackmail or like money, like,
or just someone being a fucking hoary asshole. Like, what are you talking? I hate that shit. Oh, where there's smoke, there's fire. No. It's you're only saying that because you don't like the person. If you liked the person or the other side of whatever they're on, you would not say that. You'd be like, oh, that's not fair.
Yeah. That's terrifying. 40 people can just get together, and now everyone it's like, oh, well, he must have done it then. It's like, no, that's literally called a witch hunt. There's terms for this shit.
How about the 40 people that used to burn women because they knew math? Were they, oh, well, I mean, shit, she might have been on that broom. Who knows? Like, what the fuck, dude? Fucking asshole. No, seriously, I saw her eyes turn red. I swear to God, we gotta kill her. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. It's too many. You cross a certain line. No way. Who are you to say where the fucking line is? Also, the guy's a multi-fucking millionaire, and all of a sudden you hear he's getting tried in court. And shit. Of course, got a fucking pizza with him is going to pipe up. You know what I'm saying? Like, everyone who got a chicken wing with the guys start fucking croaking.
You know I got a great fucking... Like, let me just unload this cannon real quick. The guy was Hyde on that 70s show. Let's not act like that.
No, I'm talking about Cosby.
You're talking about Cosby. I thought you said like this happened like 2 years after the show came out. The guy barely could afford a bus to the studio.
No. We were still.
I didn't know we were still on Cosby. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know. I thought we were still on Hyde.
Think about it. Everyone, all of a sudden, you dated him once, and now you're hearing he's getting like sued by everyone and their mother. You're gonna be like, I'll get in on that. I'll call the number. I saw him once when I was.
Oh well, dude, I saw a report. I don't know if it's real or not. I read the headline though that like this woman, she sued YouTube and I'm gonna just say Facebook. They keep calling it Meta, but I'm gonna just say Facebook. Fuck it. Actually Instagram. I think it was.
It still is Facebook, by the way.
Oh, you don't have to yell. She sued.
Well, no, I'm just saying it's still Facebook.
Well, and you're still yelling. She sued.
No, I know, but it's still Facebook.
Is this all right? I'll let you get the last word on this. You need it.
No, sorry.
Your heart can't take it. All right. My bad. I thought I was done with that shit. Even you like it. You can't deny it. It's
well, that
funny.
one was funny. That one, yeah.
Oh, when you don't see it coming, it's the best.
When it's original.
She sued YouTube. Personally.
You're all over the place.
She sued YouTube and like Instagram for I think the sum of like $7 or $8 million for basically this woman. I don't fucking know.
What woman? What do you just
the same woman who sued Hyde for raping her? She was like,
oh really?
Yeah, no, some random. Why did I bring this up?
His net worth was $4 million.
Why? Well, at the time. Why did I bring this up though? I brought this up for a reason.
Well, that's a millionaire. Maybe it's not a multi. Though. Yeah, what is multi-millionaire? I mean, is that like tens?
I think multi-millionaire. Once you get to 2+, that counts. But he did these early.
No, that's millionaire.
No, that's multi. You have $1 million times 2. That's multiple. That's 2.
Wait, so million's only one?
I think. Well, yeah. Well, yeah.
I don't know. Millionaire always seemed like a plural word to me, but maybe you're right. Maybe it's millionaire after your first, and then
I think a millionaire could be $1 million+, and a multi-millionaire could be $2 million+. I don't think there's that big of a difference between the two.
So he was a multi-millionaire.
Now, if you say a millionaire 10 times over, they gotta be 10+ million.
Well, here's the thing: is because you downplaying a little bit. That 70s show is gigantic.
I know what you're not understanding,
making,
and maybe because you didn't hear it because you're yapping, is when he was when these rapes happened. Supposedly, it was when the show was running. It was like 2-3 seasons in. It wasn't like at the end of it where these guys are getting way more money because their agents are saying, "Hey, listen, the show."
What was
these supposed rapes happened like 2 to 3 years?
No, they happened in '98. I thought you said he wasn't even.
Wasn't
even on yet.
No. The show. Well, again, you were yapping. The show came out in '98. Supposedly, the rapes happened between 2001 and 2003. Yeah, but you could also listen.
I say, you're talking. It's like, well, yeah, you invited me on to talk.
No, I didn't say talk. You're yapping.
Yeah, you're yapping.
Oh, now I know why I brought up the fucking Facebook, Instagram, YouTube shit. You said I would also get in on that, right? If like we were just lying about rape so we can get some change, like some scratch. It's this fucking girl, dude. She sues Instagram and YouTube for like the sum of roughly $8 million.
What girl?
Just a random girl, like a
How
random.
does this relate? It's just random. Okay.
And she sued them because she says that they made their sites or their platforms addictive and it ruined her life. And dude, based on the articles, she won the suit. Like she won. And I'm like over here like, whoa, how do I get on this fucking script? Like, are you like, can we make this a class action lawsuit? Are you kidding me?
Yeah. I know that's when they like have the commercial where it's like, if you were affected.
Call Bender and Bender.
Yeah, if you took Motrin between the years of 2004, it's like, all right, man, maybe I'll call that. How can they prove that?
Morgan & Morgan's got your back.
That's crazy if she won that.
Were you involved in a workplace incident?
I can't tell if I'm upset at her or she's a genius.
It's one of those things where it's like, you're almost upset you didn't think of it, you know?
Yeah, because if she won, I mean, good on her.
Here's the thing. The people that protest...
Here's the thing, they are addicting, but also it's like you should have some self-regulation.
I know, but it's the grift. If you're gonna see, that's the thing. The people that protest, the people that protest and cry and all that shit. It's like, yeah, but you ain't making a difference, and you ain't making no bread off this. But if you start making money off it, I mean, you can't hate the game, can you?
Right. That's how it's set up. I mean, jury decided, you know. Jury decided,
and she's got $8 million. You think she gives two shit what you and me think or Hyde?
She got $8 million.
I stopped reading after like 2 headlines, but maybe.
Probably got like 30,000. They probably settled for fucking just to get her to shut up.
I mean, how does not everyone in the world just go, let's all do this?
I'm sure there'd be a certain. Yeah, I wonder. They must have some kind of fail safe against that type of shit.
Because except this time.
They would know. See, what they probably did is after they lost that or settled, they probably changed like the terms of service to where it's like no one could. You know what I mean? Where like you have to agree to it now. Whatever they were missing that they lost because of, they added it. The Jews scrambled around and fucking.
It was right after an update they had, and she's like, "Oh my god, there's the loophole right there. Go, sue. Fine." They saw it instantly. Like, fuck. Oh, yeah. It's like they actually had an update 10 seconds later, but they fucked up. Within that 10 seconds, her lawyer's already on the phone.
Yeah. It's like when people will like buy a house for like fucking $10,000 because of some like, you know, misprint or some kind of legal
I love
shit.
that shit. Like, you saw, remember the Bill Burr? He talked about that, and someone made a YouTube video of him talking about that. Like some dude bought a house for basically free, if not free, in a neighborhood.
Yeah, and his neighbors were like mad or whatever.
Yeah, and it's just like, no, you're jealous.
Dude, fuck you.
You want a free house. And Bill Burr, he said the exact thing. It's like, why are you mad at him? Just like ask him for tips. Ask him how he did it so you can also do this. What are you, fucking nuts?
I don't understand that at all. I'm happy. I'm like, good. Someone fucking made it out the fucking crab bucket, you know?
Yeah. Oh my God. That's the thing. It's just crabs in a bucket.
Yeah.
I told my girlfriend about crabs in a bucket. She didn't know what that meant.
Oh, really?
Yeah. She doesn't know a lot of, that's an idiom, right? Is that what those?
Whatever it is.
She really, I'll bring up a lot. And she's like, what's that? I'm like, holy shit, you never heard of it? Like, I think she might have known beating a dead horse, but like stuff like that. She just doesn't shoot and fish in a barrel. Like, she doesn't know
ones you would think are common. She's just like, what?
Crabs in a bucket. I thought crabs in a bucket was common enough to like know what that
means. I did too.
Yeah. You think you know a girl.
I don't know. You ever hear about the one with the rope?
What's the one with the rope?
Relationships are like a rope. You ever heard that idiom?
No, that one, no. What's the?
Well, it's like when you sever the rope and then you tie it back together.
Brother,
the two ends are closer than they were to begin with.
Oh, I actually have heard that before.
Yeah,
you didn't say the whole thing.
There might be an actual name for it.
I don't know if that's exactly how it goes. You might be right though.
Yeah, it's when you cut the rope and then you tie it back.
Oh
the
boy,
two ends are closer than they started. You know,
trust me, bro. It's how it goes.
You know. You never heard it. You're just like a girl. You don't know it.
Can you put some WD-40 on that chair, please?
Oh, sorry, it's the mic thing. I'm like fidgeting with it.
Yeah, no, we all hear you bumping into the table. We hear you fidget.
No,
it's not coffee right before this episode.
Again, he's yapping. It's the. It's impossible not to play with sometimes.
You're so
All right, I'll
cranky.
stop.
You're cranky today. You're in a mood. What's going on? Something happened?
I'm not cranky and I'm not in a mood. You because you got mad because I was talking over your article or some shit.
So you got upset?
obsessed with
You crossed
rapes.
your arms?
Guys likes rape. Oh, knows all about rapists.
I'm
apparently.
sorry. I'll let you. I don't know. What do you?
No, that is crazy though.
What would you like to talk about?
It's crazy that they're brothers, and then it's also crazy that he raped someone. And then it's triple crazy that he's just like going on a press tour and no one's even fucking blinking a second eye.
It reminded me of the those brothers that you like a lot from all the Disney movies.
Oh, Lawrence brothers.
Yeah, like if one of them was convicted, or it also reminded me of who's that? He was like a singer. The I Like Candy kid, or I Want Candy, or no, I Love Candy.
Like candy.
Like yeah, where he died, but his other
Yeah, that
brothers
was,
in like Backstreet Boys or NSYNC or
I
something.
was like Justin Bieber. No, that was Aaron Carter. No, Nick. Yeah, Aaron Carter and Nick Carter.
Which one's? I think is Nick the one that
Nick
died?
Carter, Backstreet Boys.
Oh, Nick Carter's Backstreet Boys. All right.
And Aaron Carter was the one that died. I think he was like the one who made like blonde tipped hair popular for like 2 years when we were younger.
And he's not the one that made that popular. There was way
1,000%. Yeah.
No, there's other people that made that way
No,
popular.
no.
You think Aaron Carter was the reason that was
I
popular?
don't think that was why I was popular.
Wait, which one's the one that in
he
the
was like-
Backstreet Boys?
Nick Carter.
And you think Aaron Carter's the one that made blonde highlighted tips popular?
Yes, because if you
Wrong.
remember,
So wrong. You couldn't.
here's the thing: I had two friends who cited him as the reason they got it.
Yeah, that's.
And then
okay.
also,
Uh-huh.
he was like he had the biggest song for like
That was not the
few
biggest
months.
song.
Aaron Carter. You don't remember when he like popped out? He,
Yes,
like, had, like, a
I
one-hit
sung
wonder.
to that song.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, but that's not the reason. That's not the main reason.
Well,
People
no.
got
Well, see,
highlighted
now
tips.
you're doing the thing
he didn't
where
make
I
it popular.
specifically said
You said he
popularized,
made-
and now you're acting like he invented it. And they're like, I never said he invented it.
No,
he
no.
popularized it though.
No, I disagree.
Yes,
He might have helped.
Who did then?
I think it was just the mold. I don't think it was just him. I don't think he's.
It's never just multiple. There's always one like
Well, he wasn't
guy
then.
who
he
really
wasn't.
pops it.
Not a million.
Well, then who was?
It was probably someone from
Who was?
NSYNC or Backstreet Boys. Honestly, it was
You
probably.
don't even have. You don't even have.
Yeah, but just because you have doesn't mean you're right.
You say no to my thing. You don't even have one.
Here, who
You can't even name
was the main celebrity who popularized? Was it highlighted tips? Or you think we're going with?
I had two different friends who cited him as a reason.
Yeah, that's not proof.
What do you have? What's your proof? I have literal real people who were that
Justin
age.
Timberlake, which that's who I was kind of thinking of when I said Backstreet Boys or NSYNC.
Justin Timberlake didn't popularize. He had like fully blonde hair, didn't he?
No, him and some other guy in NSYNC had highlighted tips.
Yeah, they were too old though.
What are you talking about? They were a boy band in the 90s. That was it. That was
Yeah, they were too old.
What are you talking about?
Like when tipped hair like that was popping
No,
off. That
you're
was
wrong.
like.
You're wrong again.
How am I wrong again?
Because that's not correct. It's not true.
What isn't true?
Highlighted tips were popular when they were a thing.
Yeah,
So because that of them
they were a thing,
largely
and like
and other
it was like
things
fucking.
largely.
I can't remember.
You're
the
allowed to
exact
be
age
wrong,
range, but
dude. Like it doesn't matter if you're
I think
wrong.
I was just like,
Oh, you know what? You're allowed to be
just-
wrong. You're right.
You roboted out like crazy.
Oh shit. What was his name? Did Nick Carter?
I think it was like fifth grade. Yeah, no, it was literally fifth
Who
grade.
moves their
How old
microphone
was
that
I?
much?
I can find out the year. Fifth grade. How old are you when you're in fifth grade?
Huh?
I'm not good with like the grade versus age.
Is Nick Carter or Aaron Carter the one you're talking about?
How old are fifth graders?
11?
I have to do some math.
11,
We can find
10.
out the year.
I want to say 10 or 11.
Yeah, 10 to 11. Okay, so I'm 34. 34.
I think you're thinking of his brother, dude. I think you're thinking of his older brother.
No, you don't. You obviously might have been too young because I'm a little older than you.
Yeah.
Aaron Carter popped off like crazy. He was like, huge
Oh, no,
for, like,
I know
a
he
year.
did. I'm saying in terms of the highlighted tip thing,
Like he became like as popular.
I know that
as
you're
his
wrong. I
brother
just
for like a month.
so I'm starting to think that you might be thinking of his brother though with the highlighted tip thing.
No. I'm thinking of him because he had it too.
Oh, all right, then never mind. You're wrong. I'm sorry.
And we were because trends go with like the youth. So like
Mm-hmm.
even I was too young for like truly to be influenced by like NSYNC in the bed. Like I heard the music and it was, but in the '90s I was tiny. I wasn't like following trends at that age. Like no one was at that age.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure the people who listened to it who were like that age for the NSYNC and stuff were.
I'm like just kind of mentally trying to note all the wrong things you're saying. So I'm just like letting you dig your grave at this point, which is fine, I guess.
I can't figure out how to figure out what year that was.
It's fine.
I'm hitting like a retarded moment. 34 minus, right? Oh, minus 11. With 23 years. Right? Yeah, because 11 plus 23 would be 34. Okay, yeah. So 20. What's this year? It's 2026 minus 23. So it would have been 2003. Right? Is my math right? 2026 minus 23 is 2003. Yeah. Okay.
I Want Candy.
That sounds about right.
I Want
yeah,
Candy came out in 2000.
Oh, no. Because I was in 5th grade when 9/11 happened. How's my math so
Aaron
off?
Carter, I Want Candy. That was 2000. I wonder how many
Yeah.
views on
See,
YouTube
how was I that right? That's crazy.
I Want Candy.
How did that's kind of crazy.
Carter.
Yeah, that I remembered it was pretty much like it must have been the beginning.
6.8 million. Something must wait. There must be like some like weird re-download or something. To be fair, like this was like one of those songs that like was popular for like 5 minutes.
Dude, you're roboting really hard.
Oh shit! Really? Hold on. Let me. My connection.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, you're right. Wait, hold on. 0 ping.
It's been happening this like whole thing, but it's
really.
Like, really
oh no.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Maybe, but only you might.
But it probably won't come through on your end. So
yeah. Hold up. My connection. You know what? I gotta do an internet speed test. Yo, can you hear me?
Yo.
Yeah, it says. Yeah. Hold on. Internet speed test. Yeah, my internet speed's fine. It's fucking Discord, dude. Discord fucking sucks, asshole. And what's this be the first to boost this server? What the fuck is that thing? Only you can see this? Dismiss message. How dare you?
What?
No, it was a message on general that only I could see. And it was like Discord saying, hey, do you want to like do other things with our server? No. Like, I'm already having a good time you doing this. Why do you like do this? Belch.
Aaron Carter was known for his signature bright bleached blonde hair because it was a key part of his early 2000s pop star image. As a teen idol and blonde heartthrob, this hair color defined his look during his rise to fame, appearing in music videos and on Broadway. And he often maintained it throughout his entire career. Yeah, so it was a thing.
What was the thing?
That's like his. That was like his thing.
Oh, I mean, yeah. I mean, I would agree that like him having highlighted, bleached hair was like a a big thing for his like his look. Definitely, I don't disagree with that.
Right. And usually, what would follow a pop star's look is a trend of kids copying the look. Right.
Don't disagree on that as well. Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, I rest my case, Your Honor.
Yeah, well, that's why you lost, and you're doing 30 years to life in prison. If you're going to end on that note, I'm sorry, you're incarcerated. Good luck to you.
I'm just more shocked, I guess, that it was 5th grade. That's crazy.
What were you saying? What were you talking about the 5th grade, by the way? Because I was reading something when you said that.
Well, because I was trying to think of like what age I was when that happened. When those two friends specifically. What?
Nothing.
I was trying to figure out what age specifically it wasn't. I was thinking back and like when I knew those two kids, and I was like, it just felt like it was 5th grade.
Cucky Fister had highlighted tips in 5th grade.
What's up?
Tucky Fister had highlighted tips in the 5th
No,
grade?
no, not him.
Okay.
No, he's not gay.
I felt bad. I think he got upset when I said his hairline was receding. I think he immediately was like, "This guy."
He wasn't upset at all. He thought it was hilarious.
The bomber jacket was my favorite part. My favorite part
Yeah.
was when you looked at it, you're like, "Yeah, it does look like a bomber jacket." Because he was like, "That's not a bomber jacket," and then you're like, "Oh yeah, it does look like a bomber jacket."
Yeah, I looked it up.
That was funny.
No,
I cried.
He thought it was. He knew, like he knew.
We've
what-
talked before. I
what
want
the
him
whole
on
thing
more
was.
shows
Yeah,
because
yeah.
he's funny. I will say I didn't think I was gonna actually like yell about it, but when the
I knew
first
you were immediately.
I didn't
was
think.
like,
Well, I didn't know, but when he the first thing he says was, "Oh, Michael B. Jordan was playing He was playing twins." I like lost it. I was like, "What?"
I knew you both were, because I know how both of you get, and same with me too. It's like we all get very passionate about stupid shit. So I was like, oh no, you guys are absolutely gonna, but it's gonna be all fun.
Oh, and then I was like trying to like, what else did you like? Oh, they're playing banjos. Like, oh my god, fucking Christ, dude. Fucking A.
That was funny though. It was funny just to watch. He was making some good points. You were making some good points, and it was. Just
I
funny,
didn't
you
hear
know?
a single good point. I love you, but
He made. I don't remember either
actually,
of
to
your
be
guys'
fair,
good
no,
points, but he
let
did
me
make some.
let me not actually do a shtick. His real good point was he liked the music in it, which is fair. Like that's a really good point.
And he didn't know the twist, also, which was a big thing. I feel like.
100% fair, and he didn't play From Dusk Until Dawn or whatever.
Yeah, he didn't know that
So,
movie, which I didn't either.
He didn't know that the movie was 100% unoriginal, so that's fair. I will
Yeah, but
say,
you do that. You do that with a lot. You do that with a lot.
yeah, but what do you mean?
You say that about Avatar. You say that about Lion King. You say it about every movie. It's like nothing's original though. So who cares?
Yeah, this is like highly unoriginal. Like they turn into vampires in like a
Yeah, it's all
speakeasy.
unoriginal though. It's
That's
a movie.
yeah, Jem. That's a very specific one though.
Whatever your favorite movie is also unoriginal.
That's a
So-
very, very specific. That's not like, oh, there's people in a movie that's unoriginal. There's people in a
Oh, 'cause
lot of
there's
movies.
vampires.
No.
movie could ever make up vampires again because one movie did it. And I guarantee you,
You know
whatever
what?
Dawn of the Dead. There was a movie before that did it.
That's zombies. But anyways, I'll leave it
Whatever
this
movie you're
until
talking
you
about, Day of the
see
Dawn.
until you see that Tarantino movie. I can't like argue for or against it. You got to see the movie and then you can come back to me.
See the movie? I didn't even see the fucking the movie you guys were talking about.
Oh well, I'm not going to waste my time then.
Yeah, but whatever Day of the Dead or whatever, that wasn't original either. It's fucking a vampire movie.
That's fair. Yeah, you're right. Well, I guess they were both unoriginal. My bad.
Yeah, everything's unoriginal, so who cares? It's all a wash.
Well, that one was more unoriginal.
Oh my god, more unoriginal, he said.
It was. It was. I don't
Well,
know.
if everything's unoriginal, then there's no more or less. It's just
Yeah, there is. Some people are fat. Some people are fatter. They're more fat.
You argue like a
very
fucking
simple.
fifth grader.
you argue like you got highlighted tips.
Yeah, you fucking.
Can
Aaron
you
Carter,
stop
like-
touching your microphone,
Sorry.
dude? Holy shit! What are you playing this fucking drums? Playing Rock
twist.
Band over there. This is crazy.
I got like a new thing for it.
One more, wait, but
And it's-
one other thing though before
It's a very fidget friendly.
when
Sorry.
he
I'm
said
gonna try to stop.
when he said he was a vampire.
All right, he's not here to defend it. You know.
No. Well, get him on here. Get him on
Catty
here.
girl about
Get
it.
him on. Get him on.
You weren't coming with this energy when he was here. You were
Yes, I
blubbering and fumbling.
I was even more upset when he was here. When he
You
said
were sputtering and
when
spitting.
he said, "Oh, he was a vampire," I was like, "No, the CGI was a vampire, you fucking retard!" Like, what are you talking? And that was like 98% after the movie was done. I said it during that last week. I was like, the credits were rolling. The credits were rolling when he became a vampire.
That was one of the funniest things you said. That was a great little fucking. I laughed really hard at that. You're like, dude, and then he laughed too and was like, yeah, it's kind of late. It's funny because after when me and him went to just hang out after that, like I was like, I truly don't know who to trust because me and him sometimes have really opposite things with movies, but same
Well,
with
the guy's
us.
doing
Me
Broadway
and you-
over here. I mean, what are we talking about?
Me and you have really opposite things with movies, so it's like an
Right.
equal thing. I'm like, both of you have like movies that I hate, and then vice versa. So I don't know who to trust. I'd have to just see it at this point.
Yeah, and then also see Tarantino's movie.
But it
But
doesn't seem like my type of movie, though.
can I be fair? Well, yeah, it wasn't my type either. To be fair, though, I have to be fair. I like saying it, but that Tarantino movie, there are a good amount of differences between the two.
Huh? Yeah, it's just like Hamlet and Lion King.
And just like Avatar and Gone with the Wind.
Yeah.
Or is it Dancing with Wolves?
No, Atlantis.
Atlantis.
Yeah, people would say Dancing with Wolves more than any other movie, but it's definitely Atlantis. Like if you watch it, the Disney movie Atlantis, it's the same it's Avatar.
Well, can't Atlantis also be like Dancing with Wolves or Gone with the Wind?
It's even more like Atlantis than Dancing with Wolves even.
I've never seen Dancing
the same movie.
with Wolves, and I've never seen Atlantis, so I wouldn't be able to like tell you.
You've seen Atlantis because you've seen Avatar. It's the same movie. It's exactly the same movie.
I will say, Avatar,
like
though, the story itself is not original.
I'm allowed to like them both. I'm allowed to like unoriginal things. Yeah.
Yeah. Because you don't got.
Sometimes
like,
you just.
You don't
not
got
every
to
movie has
yourself.
to try to be fucking pretentious and quirky.
Here we go. We're on defense mode.
Sometimes you can just want to watch something that's a good formula. Good formulas, sometimes I want to eat a fucking spaghetti dinner where you've never eaten a good pizza and been like, oh, this is fucking just like everyone making pizza. It's unoriginal. No, it's a fucking good pizza.
What happened?
I've never made so many good points. And you just got nothing.
I'm trying to turn the Knicks game right now. What happened to you? Did someone cut you off in traffic? I mean, you came on this episode.
All he's got. And that's
You're just what's it called? Ornery or ornery when someone's just like livid or something like that.
Huh?
It's called something. I forget.
You're too dumb to pull out vocab. Don't ever try that again.
It's like the idioms. Oh shit! I just disconnected from my Wi-Fi. Oh, I don't know the fucking password. Oh, come on.
Did you tell the manager of the McDonald's to up the fucking signal or something?
What? What? No, on my
You never heard that? Oh, that's a gamer thing.
Yeah, no, sorry. Oh,
it's
yeah.
When someone has bad connection, it's like
By
McDonald's.
the way, when you told me you game, I was like, oh, this guy's doing this. And I didn't know you were farming for potatoes.
Oh, it's such a good game, dude. We got sucked right back into it, too. I'm sure it's
soothing, but I didn't know that was what you were doing.
Nah, you love it.
All right, can you hold on for 2 seconds? I gotta get this password.
Oh, brother.
Okay, hold on. I gotta type this fucking thing in. I hope I remembered it. Oh, fuck.
Y'all set there, Mr. Professional?
Well, I'm trying to get the Knicks game on, but the Gotham Sports app is so shitty, so I was like, all right, maybe something is wrong with my connection. You got this going on, you got the Discord going on, so maybe it's, there's more than one variable here, but I typed the password in wrong. Oh my god.
I remember we had over the years we've had a few different fights about how I would say sports is dying and you would say no. And I started going to Pokemon card shows. I mean, I've never been more vindicated. You saw the tumbleweeds going by the baseball card stands. I mean,
well, I would say
baseball cards are losing to fucking Pokemon right now.
You like bringing lack of evidence to your arguments, and
lack of evidence. You don't go to card shows. You wouldn't know.
I actually walked by a card show the other day at a mall. And yeah, the Pokemon thing was fucking
90% Pokemon.
I would say it's 99 to 100% Pokemon.
And the two stands that are sports, it's no one's there. There might be the occasional divorced dad with his son.
See, I'm supposed to hold down a button. Oh, I got it. I got the button here.
When you're right.
Sorry, I was trying to do run a speed test. Yes, I'm running a speed test now. On my TV, it's
It's riveting.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You want to talk about Pokemon?
I do.
What do you want to talk about? Oh, I got some
new Pokemon game.
I got sweatpants recently. That was a big thing for me.
It's exciting.
Yeah. So what Pokemon game came out? Was it Red vs. Blue or something?
No, it's not one of those main ones. It's just for competitive battling. It's Pokemon Champions. You remember Pokemon Stadium back in the day on the N64?
I never had an N64.
Watching baseball.
At that age, probably, yeah. Well, wait. When did N64
the little
come
aluminum
out?
bat.
No, I know.
You probably played baseball.
I actually didn't play baseball. It was basketball and football mainly growing up, and then some wrestling at
You
one
played
point.
football?
Yeah, all the time. We would play it all the time.
At what age? Oh no, I thought you meant like you played like actual.
Oh, like professionally?
No, like like on a team.
Middle school,
In
I was.
school.
I was
Really?
on a football team in middle school. Yeah.
Oh, that's. I knew you were gay. I
What?
could sense it all these years.
What?
You played on a football team.
Our school football team.
That's so gay. What were you? A fucking.
I wasn't
center? I
that
don't even know what
good,
a
so
center is, by the way.
I was basically
It sounds like something you'd be.
I was basically receiver and cornerback, but anytime I was in a game, it was
You weren't a quarterback.
corner.
Oh, there's no white cornerback.
Well, that's why I didn't go that far. The Eagles are actually trying to make that a thing, but that's why I didn't go that far.
Shane Gillis.
Yeah, I know.
I've seen that bit.
I could have been the first. If my back didn't let me down, I could have been the first, Shane. William. Shane, I
Like
couldn't.
some of you are not even old enough to have seen a white cornerback.
What are you eating? Are you eating
You were a
something
cornerback?
now?
What are you fucking?
Corner.
What are you 200? Yeah, that's what I said. What did I say?
Cornerbacks are not really heavy guys. They're more
I
light
thought
on
they
their
were
feet.
supposed to be big.
No, you're thinking maybe linebackers.
So why were they all? They are black now
Because
because they have to run fast or something.
black people are athletic.
No, but why specifically that position?
Black people are in a lot of positions in the NFL.
I know, but Shane Gillis sold it like that was like specifically.
Well, not everything in the
only
world is
black
Shane
position.
Gillis and Avatar, Gem.
I know, but
I
he
hate to
knows
break it
sports
to you.
like you do. He knows the sports world. He's not just making that up.
Not everything
I
is
don't
Shane Gillis and tires.
And what else do you play?
Like for the school or in general, like with friends, like
For
outside.
the school, you fucking.
I did wrestling for a bit.
And then what? You wrestled?
Wrestled. Like past tense. Well, you eating blueberries? Those sound like blueberries.
Maybe, but here's the thing. That's gay.
Oh shit!
That's gayer than. I was. Oh no! Actually, I won't bring that. I'll save that for an arguable. Actually,
What,
I thought of a
wrestling
funny
versus
arguable.
football or football versus baseball?
No. No, I thought of. I have it written down.
Gay sex versus wrestling. Because I won't deny that wrestling is like a gay form of fighting. It's like you're just like on
Yeah, so
top.
is football. They're both gay. They're both the gayest sports. I feel like.
I feel like there's some other sports that are gayer than football. I can't think off of
Like
them.
what?
Well, I'm more better with multiple choice. I can't think off the top of my head.
Anyone where you have to manhandle another guy is pretty gay. Like soccer is pretty cool.
Oh, well, I bet
you can't
UFC.
really touch each other. Yeah, well, yeah. There's wrestling in UFC, isn't there?
Well, there's wrestling of its own. Like wrestling is its own thing, and then UFC is mixed martial arts, so wrestling can be a type.
Yeah, there's grappling.
Yeah, there's so would you say UFC?
So it's gay.
So you'd say UFC is gayer or less gay than NFL, or equally gay?
Then NFL, I would say it's less gay because they're fighting.
Okay, whereas NFL is more gay because
It's like there's like a game around it. It's like let's create a game around touching each other.
what about rugby? They're touching each other more and less equipment, so they're more surrounded by like the sweaty, hairy.
Yeah, that's
grunt.
even gayer.
All right, so we'd say rugby is gayer than NFL.
It's like Australian football or some shit.
Wrestling is gayer than NFL. What else do you think? What else would be gayer? Let's see. Types of
It's got to be something, right?
contact sports. Ice hockey?
Nah, because there's so much equipment in the way.
Well, there's a lot of equipment. There's a lot of equipment though in football.
Yeah, but yeah, you can see the balls wiggling around. And shit.
You can't see what football are you watching? You can't
always
see.
you
I
can
haven't
see
seen
bulges.
one. I've been watching the NFL for like
They're wearing
20 something
tights, bro.
years. I haven't seen one nut in my entire life.
Yeah, huh?
No,
They're wearing
I've
tights,
never
and
seen
on a
nuts.
honky thing. They're wearing foam and shit.
I've never seen nuts.
You wouldn't even recognize someone. They're like a different
I-
person.
You broke up a little bit.
You wouldn't even recognize a guy in hockey gear.
You actually
after he gets out of
repeated
his equipment.
yourself. That's funny. The same with
Well,
NFL.
because you said you didn't hear it, you fucking idiot.
A lot of NFL players, same thing. Like they took that
Are you
helmet
serious?
off and everything. You wouldn't really recognize them going down the street.
No, but you know his legs because it's tights. He's wearing tights.
I wouldn't know some guy's
They're
legs.
wearing yoga pants.
In what world would I
wearing
know
yoga
someone's
pants.
legs? Because of their leg? You think you can recognize someone? You think I can recognize someone because of their legs?
No, I'm saying they're more exposed than hockey players.
Yeah, but if AJ Brown walked
So
by
they're
me
gay, or
and all I
just
saw was
accept that
AJ
they're
Brown's
gay.
legs, I wouldn't be able to tell you that's AJ Brown or not. What?
Legs.
What are you talking about?
Why do you say it like Laygs? Legs.
I'm saying it the way I
It's
s-
legs.
legs.
Um,
You just said it that way.
no.
You just said
no,
it.
legs.
Legs.
Like eat, like
Le-
eggs, legs, not
Eggs.
legs.
Eggs, legs.
Yeah, you put an AI on it.
Well, that's the world we're in now.
It's a little bit gayer. I think hockey's a little less gay because you have sticks.
So the sticks make it less gay.
Well, because there's more of a distance. You know, you keep a distance. You can keep them off you with the sticks.
Oh, that's fair. That's a good point.
Football, you gotta hug them. I know they do like fight and shit in hockey though, but that's not like all the time. Where I feel like every play you have to tackle, right?
So we're saying UFC and wrestling more gay than the NFL, but we can't really think of anything else. It's probably going to be those two.
Maybe volleyball.
No, have you seen women's volleyball?
No, I'm obviously talking about guys.
you watch a lot of male sports. Well, volleyball, they're not touching up on one another.
I know, but if I knew a guy who played volleyball, I'd be like, "You're gay." It's a girl sport.
I hate to break it to you, but when I was in the 8th grade,
No.
no, I'm kidding. No, I did play with friends like a couple times like on the beach or like, oh fuck, there's a net and a ball. Let's just but never have like, oh, and actually we set up one in our backyard a couple summers. We just decided to get a little volleyball net.
Oh yeah.
Actually, you know what? In our backyard,
Volleyball was fun. I did like playing
yeah.
volleyball.
Well, gay things can be fun.
Because were you like me, where at your school in the gym sometimes you'd play volleyball?
I didn't know
that
you were
was
pumping
fun.
iron. Sorry,
Huh?
you're pumping iron in the gym, huh?
No, I mean like the school gym. You fucking nimwit.
The gymnasium.
Yeah, like you played all different kinds of sports in the gym.
Yeah, there was always one of the baskets that was lower, like to 8 to 6 feet, so everyone can like shoot more and maybe dunk the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And I remember, like, I would never voluntarily play volleyball, but the few times in school and gym when we
Oh,
did, I
that's
had a
right.
fucking
True.
blast.
We played a ton in school. Yeah, no, dude, I
Oh,
played.
and it was so fun. I never wanted to stop. I was like, can we just do this all day without
It's the best thing. You're learning team camaraderie. You're fucking.
Oh, you get to spike it.
You get to spike it. You get to be the guy who serves, and like all of a sudden you're on like an 8-0 run because you're serving. You think you're doing all the work. It's like, yeah, I'm fucking crushing. It's like all you're doing is hitting the ball over at once, and your teammates do the rest of the fucking work. I'm serving the shit out this fucking ball.
How long did you wrestle for?
Just a year. I had an asthma attack,
So
so
you
I
realized
stopped.
it was gay? Oh, you had that.
Not because of the wrestling, but after my asthma attack, I'm like, yeah, I don't want to do anything anymore.
Someone touched your balls. You're like,
I know those legs. I know who's touching my balls. Hide.
yeah. You had an asthma. The guy who like made you have the asthma attack probably was like, yeah, see.
No, it was. I had an asthma attack.
I squeezed the air out of him.
I had an asthma attack.
He'll never be the same after I get
I
done.
had an asthma attack.
I did like you got like a paper bag on the ground. Like, yeah, I call that the strangler.
Dad.
I almost killed a kid once. As he's fucking his wife. He still talks about that day. Like an ambulance had to come after I was done. I sent a kid to the hospital.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, how was your Easter, nigga?
All right.
Cool.
I don't really celebrate it.
You didn't do anything
Just
with
had
your.
some ham.
So you did celebrate it
Yeah, just like a ham.
with your family.
Parts.
All right, so that's a little bit of a celebration.
My family's kind of in shambles right now.
Oh, like they're in shambles again.
Yeah.
What happened this time?
Well, they're like separated, my parents, and then
Yeah, but you
my
said
brother's
a
in
few.
rehab.
Oh, Marone, for what?
Yeah, and I have the heart shit, so we're just in shambles.
Do you think like she looks at like your stepdad going, "I really gave birth to some lemons.
Who?
I really gave birth to some lemons. Like you guys are lemons, basically."
Who's saying that?
Your mom? Do you think she's saying that?
Oh, well, I don't know what that is. Lemons, like
Lemon?
duds.
Yeah, duds.
Oh yeah. Well, she's a dud, so.
Oh, jeez. Well, what happened to your brother? What's he addicted to?
I think like opiates.
Oh, jeez. He's full on
Yeah, like
Massachusetts. Jesus
Yeah, like
Christ.
he's living the stereotype 1,000%.
Oh my! Isn't he your older brother?
Yeah, he's like 2.5 years older.
Now, what do you say to him? Are you like, dude, like, grow up?
I'm just supportive, bro.
Oh, okay. I feel like if this wasn't your brother, you'd be more like harsh.
I mean, I am harsh in terms of, but he is too. Like, he's not one of these like anything we would say about like addiction or like when people go into like he's made fun of that too. So it's just, I guess, I don't know. It's hard for me to understand because it's just not my thing. I've only taken it when I needed it for surgery, and I didn't like it. So
Now, what's his?
but he's the same way with alcohol. He doesn't like alcohol.
Is his opioid addiction? Is it interfering with his everyday life?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Is he married with kids, or is he just by himself?
No, he's single.
I mean, not for nothing. It's just, enjoy yourself. Pop a couple pills, buddy. I mean,
Yeah, right?
It doesn't sound like a problem. It just sounds like a guy's trying to have a good time.
He's trying to fucking. Yeah.
What is it affecting negatively in his life?
Just like stop showing up to work and stuff, and then like I think what happens is like he'll take it for a while, and then he'll go to stop, and like with that type of shit, you can't. You're literally like have like life-threatening.
Oh,
withdrawals.
he's dependent on it.
Yeah, it's like very physically addicting apparently. So like,
Yeah.
if you just try to stop that shit, like, and you do a lot of it, like, you can literally die. So I think he went to the hospital.
He's like
'cause he
Jordan
was having,
Peterson,
like,
who
crazy-
like OD'd on steak.
Yeah, that's, by the way, that's one of my favorite jokes I've told for years, and no one laughs ever.
I
It
laughed.
never gets not us. I feel like the first few times I saw it, you didn't say.
I thought it was funny.
Maybe I think everyone else I told though was like not even.
Also,
a
I'm
smile.
pretty sure I said it first, but whatever.
No, I see. You're gonna try to.
I knew
That's why
that
I'm
would
glad
get.
these things are recorded.
I knew that would get. Yeah, I knew you'd be like, what?
No, to be fair, you could have. That's something I wouldn't remember who said it. One of us said it though, and it was fucking hilarious. And I've repeated it so many times, and no one else thinks it's even kind of funny.
I think that's funny.
It's hilarious. Yo, D on steak.
So he's taking these pills, and now does he work with you? Like, was he originally like landscaping with
Yeah.
you? Oh, okay. So you had like a nice little
You wrote about
father.
it again, but I think
You had a nice little father son brother thing going on, and then all of a sudden he's just popping these fucking Tic Tacs, and it's kind of that sucks.
yeah. So like, it was like the 2 weeks.
To be fair,
after my
you didn't
heart
show up to work too for like a week because of your heart. So
Well,
I mean, like you're
I
both
couldn't,
you're
yeah.
both missing work for reasons.
Exactly. And so like he was starting to call out, and then we found out he was, so it was just kind of like a fucking, so there was no one really around this Easter. But it was cool. My dad made some ham.
So what's the treatment like? Is he getting better?
Yeah, so he went to like a detox place where they just like get you off the shit, safely. And it's like really strict. And then I think it was yesterday went to like yesterday. He went to like the 2-week thing like you do after that to kind of like rehabilitate you, get you back on your feet like now that you're off of it. So I think he can't call as much in the new place because they like take your phone and everything.
Are you like
Apparently,
doing like a woodpecker thing to the microphone?
I was fidgeting again. Sorry.
It's okay. It's fine. Just trying to do a podcast here.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one wants to hear about like these real stories about your families.
Oh yes.
It's kind of a bummer, Kind of just came. Yeah.
It's a pretty normal thing. I feel like, especially in this area.
No, that's
every family's dealing with.
I'm sure
addiction at
he'll
some
get
point.
better. Like, has he been addicted for a while?
Yeah, but
that's tough.
he's never went to rehab or like really tried. So like he's definitely. I
Has
think
he?
he wants to get better. You
When? How old were you when your mom met your stepdad?
know. Like started dating.
Like when he became like kind of into your life as like a, hey,
I think
I'm not your
I was
father
like
yet, but I'm gonna be your dad.
14. I think I was like a freshman in high school. I think I was like 14.
And how old was your brother?
Like 16, 17. He was basically an adult at that point.
Is I'm assuming, especially if they're working together, they've had a good relationship the whole time.
Did they do? But it's a little bit of a different dynamic because like my brother moved out like right when he turned 18, so he was only at the house for like a year.
True.
So like it's obviously like it's his dad. Like they have a father-son relationship, but they're not as close as me and him. You know, I kind of
Yeah.
had a little bit more time.
And even though it's like 3 year difference, like 14 to 17 is a big difference in terms of like developmental years.
Sure,
There's a big
huge.
difference from that compared to like 30 and 33, or you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. That's like formative years, and then plus, like I've worked with him forever, whereas my brother just came over, so
Okay.
I've had all that time with them to like. But they're good. They're close.
Did he start working as with landscaping with him because he lost his other job because of the addiction?
Yeah.
Okay, damn.
Yeah, that's like literally exactly what happened. Which should have been a wake up call, but you know, sometimes I don't know. It's fucking. I guess that shit's fucking addicting.
Drugs are drugs, dude. What are you gonna do?
That's why I always stayed away from it, man. I'm like, I never went past like weed or alcohol. Like, thank God, because
I have, but like it's very just one off
like
stuff
to experiment. Yeah,
it's never like, and also I'm cheap as fuck. It's like,
exactly.
Are you offering? Like, yeah, I mean, dude, like it's one of those things. Like, if it's in the house, I'm gonna use it. So like, I might as well do a bump of cocaine. We got like a fucking jar of it. Like, have a coffee, a little bump. You know, I really gotta start the day off. But if it's not in the house, like I don't even. It's like I gotta seek this out. Like no, I never had that feeling ever. That's probably like why porn is such like to people, like why people like say they get hooked on porn. I mean, it's there no matter what, no matter where you go, it's there.
Oh yeah. I've tried so many times to cut back, and it's just hard, dude. It's like because it's one click away at all times. Like
I've been doing. I think having a girlfriend helps a lot.
Of course.
I mean, she could just jerk you, blow you, fucking. That makes such a difference because
of course.
If not, then I'm just trying to jerk off without porn,
right?
Which is like, I mean, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we actually doing?
Just trying to imagine shit.
Yeah. It's like, how's that healthier? Also, you're just one with your body. There ain't no way this is how. Like, after you're done, are you proud of yourself? No, you're still ashamed.
You're thinking of some girl you saw at an airport, like a creep.
No, you're just thinking of porn again. That's like anytime I tried that.
Oh, really?
It's like, yeah, anytime I jerked off.
When I would have like a raw, like a no porn jerk, that's like I would always go into a scenario in my head. I wouldn't just like think of porn. That's crazy.
Oh no, that's what I would do.
I'd picture like someone just I saw or something, you know? Like a creep.
I mean, yes, I've done that, but like not even close. Like I've seen so much porn. Well, that's the thing. I think porn's like rotted my brain. I've seen so much of it. It's like that I've seen. Like I've seen that woman naked. The other girl, it's like I gotta imagine it. It's like I'm not trying to fucking paint the Mona Lisa over here. I'm just trying to jerk off.
I'm very imaginative.
I'm going into easy mode. You know, you're over here making Minecraft towers while jerking off.
I got a big imagination.
Apparently.
Always have, so that makes sense. That's probably not normal, but
no, I guess you're just more correct. I have thought of things, but I don't know. If I'm trying,
like you ever had like a hot coworker that like,
oh yeah,
he didn't actually hit on, but
or like when you were in school, like you thought about like the girls in school.
Teacher,
100%,
classmate,
100. But
yeah, that's the type of shit I'm
teacher.
Talking about. I mean, I gotta be honest. I probably without porn, like probably like 5 times in my life done it.
I had a couple hot teachers, but dude, if I'm thinking teacher, I'm thinking a girl in porn playing the role of a teacher. That's who I'm jerking off to.
Oh really?
If I'm like imagining,
that's so much more lame.
What do you mean?
Why wouldn't you imagine it as she's your teacher?
Well, that's what I mean. If I'm
real, not like a porn teacher, but like a real.
What do you mean?
like real.
That's what I'm talking about.
Like real life isn't porn, you know?
No, what I'm trying to say is if I'm going to jerk off with no porn on and imagine like a real scenario of me with a teacher, I would try. One of the things that would probably come into my mind is a porn actress I saw actually playing a teacher in a video. But in the imagination, she really is my teacher.
Right, but remember the other week where you were saying like it turns you on if a girl's just like normal looking? Like why wouldn't you just imagine an actual teacher you had?
Because two reasons.
That was like a normal teacher.
One, some of the porn, like I've seen a good amount of the whole teacher porn, but that's definitely not my go-to.
Doesn't really do it for me. Yeah,
it doesn't not do it for me, but like what does it for me is
I don't seek it out, is what I mean.
Yeah, exactly. It's not like
I'm not subscribing to like teacher porn monthly.
Very rare. I'm not getting the magazine in the mail once
I haven't been in school in fucking 15 years, so that doesn't really like apply to my life.
So I'd say one reason is
At this point I'd be like the parent, like parent teacher.
What did he do?
What are you teaching my kids? Huh?
Yeah, it's
I'll
like
teach you something.
It's like this porn sucks. I would say two things though. One is some of the ones I've seen, they are like women who like look like everyday like teachers. It isn't like the glossed up like Brazzers teacher where it's just two students.
Naughty America.
Yeah, one student has to leave like for some reason the whole class is two students and one has to leave the room because Mrs. Cleavage over here.
No, I get it. See, I've just never seen much of that category, so I've only seen the Brazzers, Naughty America, like over the top.
Right, fair.
Like,
but the other
don't even really look like teachers.
No, they look like porn actresses in
a
suit. But the other reason is, honestly, dude, outside of like this one middle school teacher I had, there was not a lot of hot teachers. And like, dude, like throughout middle.
Well, they're not actually hot, but like because they're teachers. But like,
there could be some women that are hot and are teachers. That's just wrong.
Yeah, but I mean, no, I agree with you.
Have you not seen the Instagram reels where like it's a teacher who like fucked 3 of her students and everyone in the comments is like, why couldn't that be me? Like, why couldn't these be? So they exist.
I never had any of those though.
But apparently the ones that exist all fuck their students. So
right.
If you have a hot kids, take this as a lesson. If you have a hot teacher, she will try to fuck you. So like, like try to see if you can stay after class.
She's desperate.
She's desperate. What is that, by the way? Like, if you're all right, as sick as this is, and
it's hot, man. That's what it is.
No, not in terms of the guy. Yes, if you're 15 and that happens, you're like on cloud 9. My question is,
I was 12 and that happened. I'd be on cloud.
As a woman, though, in like let's just say her 30s, what is it doing for you? Like what could a 14 or a 15-year-old boy have to offer to you?
I've always wondered that too, because
like that's crazy.
Because we all know on a deep down level the dynamic is different, so it's like that is weird.
Yeah,
what do you want? Like a
here's
guy,
here's the sad truth,
man.
As sick as this is gonna sound, this is really like let's just say a 30-year-old guy to like a 15-year-old woman. The reason is because like the guy's a horny. He's a horny. Dude, boy. You faded away. You're like, I gotta get out of here. I gotta go see my brother. I gotta take my shirt off. I'm getting a little hot here. What I was trying to say.
Calm down.
I can't even say this with a straight face. I guess what I was trying to say is the reason. One of the reasons he's doing
perfect fit. Primer, like.
Have you seen Hollow Man?
It's like I don't think any guy's ever been like, I don't understand why a 30-year-old teacher would ever think a 16-year-old is like. We all know.
No, it's mainly because the guy's in like testosterone's running and he's doing something wrong, but like. You as a guy, you kind of understand it. Not saying it's right or wrong, like it clicks.
Right. You can wrap your head around it.
You can wrap your head around it. Like why would someone murder his wife because she cheated on him? It's like, well, I'm not saying it's right that he did it, but I understand. Like it's called rage. Yeah. Like so I get it. The other way around though, I just don't. Maybe because I'm not a woman. Like what could it do? Like what could a 14 to 15-year-old boy do that like. You don't have like this high, unless maybe like they're abnormal women that have like really high, like their hormones are semi-similar to guys, I guess. I don't know.
It's gotta be that, and but it's also gonna be different too because I feel like most women like date up, like they'll look for a more mature, like they're almost like not attracted to guys who are like
Yeah, there's no
boys, like,
financial.
physically.
Now, it could be one, well, they're sick in the head. It's like, yeah, but like, I understand like the easy, like, everyone kid who, oh, of course, they're just sick in the head, like 15 years. It's like, no, I'm like I'm not saying I'm fucking deep over here. I'm not, but I would like to dig a little bit deeper on what's going on in that head.
Well, here's the thing too: is it never shows the kids for obvious reasons.
Well, because they're doing fucking handstands over like, fucking this is great.
But here's the thing: is I would guarantee, going to school, I knew a couple kids who looked like they were fucking 24 in high school. Like they had full beards. They were just like they were. So I'm guessing.
So they're like fresh out the box, basically. Like you picked.
They're like 15. They look like they're 20. The teacher's probably like 23. It's like it's close enough, like in terms of like visually. You know what I mean?
You know why they also don't show the kids, by the way? You know, you want to know why? When it's the other way around, the girls are like crying and they're sad and their dad's wrapping their shirt. When it's the boys, they would have to try so hard not to just smile So how bad was it, Billy? I hate her asshole anytime.
Yeah. Best day of my life.
It was the best day. Like you're telling me
do this for the rest of my.
You're telling me I got to live every 15-year-old boy's dream. Like that's like that's like the Willy Wonka kid. That's Charlie getting the golden ticket and people going, you know, you were a victim. What the fuck? I got a chocolate factory at the end of this. What are you out of your fucking mind?
I think it's like normal to like imagine like the lanky like class clown like looks like he's 15 kid, but it's probably never that.
No, you're right. It's probably like
kid with a mustache.
Yeah, so the Mexican, the Spanish.
And for some reason, he just has enough game to land like a teacher like 6 years older than him.
Yeah, by the way, what kind of game are you like, wow.
He's just like, you know, lady, I've been watching you.
Have you seen that Honda Civic out there? That's mine.
And then there's like the taboo of it probably too, you know?
I think that's too, like there's something about...
It's like extra hot because it's like we're not supposed to be...
Well, Louis C.K. has a great joke about like gay sex. Like, do you think it's boring now that like it's legal? Like you're just going home and you're fucking your husband? Where like before you used to be in the broom closet like, oh, I'm breaking my mother's heart. There's a little juice to it, you know?
Oh, yeah. Same thing with weed. It was like...
Same
thing
with
like
the
I was in high
N-word.
school,
Same
weed
thing with
was
anything
like
illegal.
Anything, yeah.
Yeah.
Then it became legal, and it's just like, that was just lame.
I'm going to the dispensary. Cool, dude. Pick me up some eggs too on the way. Like,
right.
Make sure to get some milk.
It was fun having to hide it, you know. That was like part of the game. It was,
trying to avoid the police getting shit in little foil bags.
Yeah, you took eye drops.
Just you and your girlfriend are like, oh, let me take some gummies. Like, okay.
Yeah.
And go to sleep. This helps me sleep at night.
Yeah. It's so lame.
That'd be a great, by the way, if like when a guy gets busted for like fucking a student and then like the lawyer's just like, you have to understand, like he kind of got a thrill from the illegality of it.
Yeah.
Maybe if we made this legal, you know, it'd happen less.
Oh yeah, that was a Louis C.K. joke too. Yeah.
Oh, was it really?
Where he was like, I think it was on like an SNL monologue where he was saying like, he's like, because it's illegal, that's why like so many kids get killed afterwards. He's like, because it's so like looked down upon that the only thing they can do after they rape a kid is to kill them. It wasn't a very good like well fleshed out joke. But
that's a yeah. It's like, oh well, if this kid rats on me, so basically. Right. If you
made it more acceptable, then that's a great
joke. That's a great joke. That's actually an amazing joke.
The crowd didn't really think so, I don't think, but I was laughing.
I know that's it. I have to say, as the years go on, Louis C.K. I'm not saying Louis C.K. now is funnier than Bill Burr. Like his top like 5 years or whatever seems even funnier than Bill Burr's top 5.
Right.
Because Bill Burr is also more topical, I think. So that doesn't age as well. You know?
Agreed. Yeah. Whereas Louis C.K.'s were always that type of shit, where it was more like kind of picking apart some like thing where,
Societal
wasn't this,
norms.
yeah, you listen to a Bill Burr joke now from back then, and it's like he's talking about like Arnold Schwarzenegger and shit. It's like,
He's talking about
like a
like
kid today wouldn't even know what the
it's
fuck
like,
he's talking about.
yeah, so you kind of had to be there, but it's still fun. Like, dude, there's some bits that are still fucking funny.
Oh, absolutely.
The hitting women one is like, have you ever seen them fall?
Yeah. That was a classic,
They
man.
fall
He just
like a
got some
toddler.
bangers.
Yeah, he's fucking.
I'd agree with that though. Louis C.K.'s, man. I mean, he's probably aged better too.
I listened to a couple. I think I listened to 3 of his like top like 5 or 10 specials with my girlfriend recently, and there's definitely like stuff that didn't age. It's like, that's not that funny. But most of it, I'd say 75 to 85% of it's like still really funny. But it hurts the fact that I've heard these jokes so many times, where it's like, all right, it's not gonna be as funny as when I first heard them.
Yeah, that's kind of what happened with the Bill Burr ones, like the best ones we're talking about, like the top bits that are all over YouTube. Like I watched them, and then I watched other people react to them like over the years, like so many times that I can't even listen to because I could just recite the whole thing. It's like once you know it, but they're both goats. They're both, especially if you've never heard them before.
Oh,
There's certain ones I forget about. Like I'll find a Louis C.K. one once in a while that I like either haven't heard in a long time or never heard, and I'm just glued to the screen. I'm just like hanging on every word. Like he has such a way with like the way he tells jokes. It's so good.
Yeah, there's just a way of like you're right. There's some people are just funny.
It's funny because he wasn't too. You ever seen like the old stand up from him?
Old Louis, like before bald Louis, before bald Louis. Oh my god,
he stunk, dude.
Oh, Marone.
Something must have just clicked.
Yeah, he lost his hair. You take a man's hair away. You take a lot. You take a lot of joy away.
Gotta be honest. It's right around the time Bill Burr clicked too.
Yep. He started getting those little widow peaks. Yep. Something about being bald.
Like the first few years, it's just like it's the best of you.
You either become a comedian or you grift teenagers on how to do bicep curls and talk to women.
Yeah, exactly. And how you're like, you wake up at 5 a.m. and eat steak.
And how you're worth like $400 million, but also buy my $30 a month course. Because I don't need the money, but if you guys could sign up, that'd be great.
Yeah, I'll teach you how to do this.
And forget that you're automatically auto-enrolled monthly.
And every video will be 10 minutes long exactly, and I'll just repeat the same 2 minutes for fucking 10 minutes.
Women don't care about you. Oh, fuck you. Women will cheat on you at any... Oh, fuck yeah, this guy gets it.
See, that stuff I don't care about because that stuff's just true, but the stuff...
It's not.
When they go into the whole, like, caveman
It's not true, but it is funny to think it's true. I do like that.
Now women suck, but
women sucking is one thing, but to say all women will cheat is false.
Oh no! Oh yeah. Sorry, I just meant in general, not that specific.
Oh no, women no, everyone. Yeah,
there's plenty of great women who would never cheat.
My girlfriend asked me the other day. Is like, I feel like you hate women. I'm like, babe, I hate everyone.
I'm a guy. Yeah.
You think I like guys too? I hate everyone. I don't like people. Ever.
Everyone sucks. Yeah.
Everyone fucking sucks.
Especially women.
Have you been around anyone? They suck.
Yeah. You didn't know what fucking a crab bucket was, babe.
You're the one keeping us all the other crabs down.
I'm a crab. I'm in the bucket, and I hate them.
Yeah, we hate each other, and now no one's going to get out of this fucking bucket.
Oh, dude, I got charged sales tax on my fucking tax return.
What?
I almost crashed out the other day.
You got charged tax for doing your taxes?
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
It's hilarious.
Which I'm sure has always been a thing, but I saw it like actually listed out on the thing, the receipt. I was like, what the fuck?
Crazy.
So,
did you owe money or did you get a refund after all was said and done?
I owed. Yeah. Only $100.
How much did you pay to know that you owed $100?
Well, here's the thing. So
you paid a guy $300 to know that you owe $100.
I'm sure I've told you this in the past because we've probably talked about taxes at other years and stuff. But I've always used TurboTax.
Right. Okay.
because it's easy, and my taxes are easy. I don't own a business. I'm just personal taxes. It's like boom, boom, boom. I'm done in like 30 minutes.
Right.
And
Now, in
they've always
TurboTax, is that the one that you can also do yourself, or is that one like you do yourself, but
yes,
someone can also look over it if you want?
you can pay extra to have, but I've always done it myself.
Oh, you trust the process.
Oh yeah, I don't give a fuck. I don't. Mine are so easy, and I've done it enough times to know what I'm doing. But the thing is, they've always charged a good amount to where it hurts at the end, and then this time they were gonna charge me $180, and then it was gonna be an extra $40 to take it out of my return, but I didn't have a return,
So it's just
and
$180 plus $100 in your
yes,
what's it called? Not refund. Um,
like what I owed.
yeah, but isn't that called something like
It is.
a refund is what you get, and what you owed? Isn't there like a one word term?
It is.
Like
It is. I can't think of it. But so I saw 180 and something just snapped. The last decade, nothing snapped. For some reason, they must have upped their price, and
What was
I
it before
like,
180?
it probably was like one. It was a big jump. I think it used to be every year, like it's around like 120 or something, which is still a lot.
I think
But
it's just
180, I'm like,
I think it's just called owed. I'm looking at it right now.
yeah, taxes owed or whatever. So
Mhm.
I Google. I go, is there a cheaper alternative to tax?
I say to him.
What's it?
I says to him.
Turbo. I says to him,
I says
TurboTax, and like a Reddit thread came up, and like everyone in there, like the top comment with like 20,000 likes was like, "Oh, go to Free Tax USA." I switched like 2 years ago. It's like I can't believe I didn't do this sooner. Seemed like an ad.
Is it like a
I
government run thing?
no, I
Oh.
don't think so. It seems like it's like I go there. The federal tax return's free, and then the state is I went from paying. I was going to pay 180.
Uh-huh.
I paid $17
Wow.
to do the exact. It was the exact same process.
What's it called again?
The freetaxusa.com.
Wow.
I was happy first off that I saved all that money, but I was mad that for the past decade I haven't been using this fucking because apparently it's been around for a while. I'm like, how am I just finding this out now? It's like hundreds of dollars. Like
Right.
it's crazy. I was getting, and now I saw TurboTax ad the other day. I was like, these fucking crooks. Like,
Oh, you saw a
like
commercial and you're like, these fucking losers.
Oh,
That's
these
like
shysters.
that's how I felt when I found out about the U.S. mobile thing. Like, wait, I could get all these phones on service for how much money?
Yeah.
Fuck Verizon. Fuck everyone. AT&T, Verizon, all of them.
I figured for the most part they were charging a fair thing, like where it's like, all right, well they got to do paperwork and send some things and files enough so that I'm willing to pay not to do it. Little did
Right.
I know, it's just like 90% of the charge is just like, oh, we just added that on because we can. It's like, fuck, man. I thought you were actually using this money for something. I didn't know you were just fucking raking me over the coals.
Yeah, you're using it to make a commercial.
I mean, I respect it, but I'll never file them ever again in my life. But yeah, so that was my whole. But yeah, so when I did the $17 one though at Free Tax USA, it like showed the breakdown, and it was like supposed to be $16, and then it was like plus $1 for sales tax. I'm like, I'm getting charged a sales tax to file my tax. I'm like, this is.
I mean, you want to talk about a rook job?
Oh, they tried to like add 2 cents on a box of tea back in the day, and there was a fucking war.
Dude,
Now
it is so weird how much money goes to taxes and like how
That's
okay
insane.
we are, but it doesn't make any sense. I don't like, but it kind of does, I guess, because taxes were a big thing in England, and like most of the people that came here originally were from fucking England, so it's like,
Right.
yeah, this all makes sense.
They finally ended it,
You
and
know
then they
what?
all looked around at each other like,
It probably wasn't about the fucking tea. Now that you think about it, like you think a war was about tea? It was probably about some bullshit, something else.
I think taxes were like the thing. I think I was like,
Were you there?
no, but it seems to be a pretty big like.
Oh, what? Because 20 people
factor
told the
with-
story the same way, you believe it now?
Yeah, I mean,
People can lie.
I think it was. I mean, we're making a joke of it, but I think it was like it was pretty
okay.
predatory, you know,
All right, Mr. Factual Pants over here now.
because we were over. Think about it, dude. We were over a year.
Think about it. The American Revolution. Have you heard about that?
You done? think about it.
You started a movie, and I keep getting up to get something. You're like, I gotta keep rewinding this fucking thing.
No, but for real, imagine
I love when I have you like this, but I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, but you hate when I do this to you. You cry. You
well,
go,
yeah, it's called being a hypocrite, you little jackass. Like, what the fuck? I'm watching the Knicks game on mute right now, so I'll listen to what you guys say.
With the white face, you were like, you don't get let me say what I want.
White face?
It's like, yeah, the whole one we had.
What is that squeaking noise again, dude? Get some Vaseline. What are you doing?
Stop roboting, you idiot. Shut up.
Am I still roboting? Oh my god. Did you? It sounded like a bird.
What?
Dude, that was the biggest. Please go back to like 133 something in this podcast. That was such a loud squeak. You shit yourself?
No, I've been hiccuped, but it would be taxed by another country. That's crazy.
Remember that episode when you farted? That was the funniest I've ever.
Fart.
Oh, I wish I could remember the timestamp an episode now. That was one of the funny.
I know that was. That was like one of the hardest you've ever laughed. When I listened back to it, I was like, dude, you fucking laughed so hard.
I played it back in my car, dude. I'm not even kidding. Like 2 dozen times while driving.
Yeah, me too. I rewinded it.
I almost cried.
It was such a funny like little.
And what was funny, there were some times when I rewind it, I was saying the same thing that I was saying on that episode. it was like going back in time.
It's funny too because I like said something. I think we were like having a little like fucking back and forth, and I just like said my little point, and then
it was a perfect like half second.
It was like a little like exclamation mark at the end of my sentence.
It was the emoji at the end of your sentence. Yeah. It was so perfect. I was crying. Oh my god, I was crying.
That was funny. Oh, there was one time you got mad though. Do you remember that?
When you farted?
Yeah, I like farted on a podcast one of these. Well, it was a few years ago, and like it was probably when we were doing the nothings, and like you got like upset. You were like actually mad.
Why was I upset?
I don't know. You just weren't having it at all. It's out there somewhere. It's still obviously on the channel, but like,
yeah, I don't believe you, but I'll take your word for it.
I swear you were because I remember I did it in a way like it was a lot louder, and I was like, to me, I was like, and you were just like,
well, I will say,
fucking gross.
Yes,
I was like, bro,
that actually sounds correct because I don't like when people do like the whole farting thing. I do like it is like there's something I was telling my girlfriend, I was like, I don't like bodily fluids, you know. There's just something about it that grows. But that the other day was just too perfect not to laugh.
Yeah, that was hilarious. I love a good fart, dude. Farts get me every time. Like half my, like not half, maybe 30% of my Instagram reels. Some form of farts.
You know what? To be fair, I've gotten better. Some of the Instagram reels where a guy's just shitting his brains out in like a public stall, and you just hear it echoing. Yeah, like that shit. That will get me.
Oh, I love the ones where like the person filming will like pretend to leave, like they'll fake open and close the door. That's genius. And then the dude will just like,
which is crazy because
holding it.
There's a chance that was me in a reel because the amount of times I've done that in public stalls is crazy. When I think there's no one else in there, it's like, oh, finally.
Yeah. I hate shitting in public. It's like I've only done it a handful of times. No, we're different. Once I finally do it, because I hate it so much, it's an emergency, so I never give a fuck. If I'm in a public toilet shitting, there's no holding it anymore.
Where I've shit a ton of times public, however, I do hate it. It's never a good time. It smells like shit in there. It's 1-ply toilet paper. It's disgusting. Everything about it's disgusting. It's the worst. Have you seen like how like ancient Romans had public bathrooms? Have you ever seen this shit?
No, I can imagine it was terrible.
They were
before like modern plumbing and shit.
In some scenarios, there would be public bathrooms, right? I think the Colosseum had multiple, or at least one. And what would happen is you would be in a room with other guys shitting like on a bench, and in the middle would be sticks with sponges and water, and you would use those sponges on a stick to wipe your ass, and then you would put it back in the middle where the water was.
Oh my god.
That means when you left, someone else who would have to take a shit go in there and pick up one of those like sticks that maybe you use to wipe their ass with a sponge.
That's first off, that is the most disgusting I've ever heard.
So maybe we
Second
weren't
off,
king. Maybe they
what kind of sponges were in ancient Rome? You know, it wasn't like a fucking.
It wasn't a Brillo. It wasn't like a Dawn. Like no,
it was probably a fucking sea urchin attached. to
it was like some lady's muff. It was like her pubes or something.
That's crazy.
No, dude. Maybe they were kings.
Died.
Because Romans. I mean, when I heard that, I was like, maybe they weren't as civilized as we thought.
Yeah, that's probably true. I'm sure.
Like, how is that more civilized than just going and shitting in the woods, dude? Like, what the
Right, at that point, shitting in the woods is so much better.
Yeah, like, in what way does it... Like, you're in a room that must smell like hell. Like, you're multiple people shitting at the same time. And when are you having a talk? Like, have you seen what the market's been doing? It's crazy. Damn. Like, what the fuck?
That is fucking nuts. I wouldn't do it. See, if I was back then, I'd be still shitting in the woods. I'm sure there were plenty of people who were like grossed by that.
Oh, there it is again.
What?
Squeak. Squeak.
Oh, that's my chair.
I knew it was the chair. I thought it was the chair.
Dude, I was like, because that time my hands weren't even on the mic stand, so I was like, wait a sec. Oh, it's the chair. Yeah, I need to tighten the fucking screws, I think. So, also, it does that thing where sometimes you'll like lean back and it will just like pop. It's like a loud like.
Oh, you think that's it? I'm going down.
Yeah, every time I'm like, oh, I'm on the ground. Nope,
mama.
Not this time. Next time.
You know what broke my heart about the heart attack episode? Like when you phoned in from the hospital. That at one point I didn't go, Mama, my heart. I can see the light, Dolores. I can see the light. I'm coming.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
I phoned in. That was like I was still in it. That was like before I like slept. Like I was.
You were taking your brother's opioids.
Yeah. Hey, they did give me morphine in there. See, again though, I didn't even like it.
Your brother's over here like, I had a heart attack too.
Like when the nurse asked me, I was like, all right, what?
Nothing.
Sorry, I'm yapping.
Guy's brother goes to AA. All of a sudden, you can't make fun of him anymore.
No, I just didn't hear you. I was too busy yapping. I was going into my morphine thing, but I think I already told you about that.
No, I mean, you can tell me again.
No, like when she said she was going to give it to me, I was like, well, doesn't that make you nauseous? She's like, I'll just give you a little bit and I'll give you something for the nausea. So like, I was thinking like, all right, I'll probably have this and then ask for some more after, I'm like, especially if it works for the pain, but like it did make me feel a little good. And that's when I was like messaging you, but dude, it ultimately just made me feel fucking weird. I was like, I'm not asking for more of that shit. That shit's, I don't know, dude. Whatever, like you've had it probably, right? With your back and shit.
Yeah.
Like opiates. Yeah. What do you think? Do you like them? They make me nauseous, dude. They make me constipated.
The second time I got it, when my dad was next to me on the bed, and I was like, hey, yo, we got to get this at home.
Oh, yeah.
This shit's the bees.
Yeah.
Bees. I'll take a to-go box, please.
That's hilarious.
I loved it. I loved every bit of it. I love downers. I love just being down. I guess I like uppers too, but like, I've always had this fascination of like, maybe doing heroin would be nice, just going to sleep, no pain.
I think that's why I liked alcohol so much, is because it's like not pain, to me. Didn't really feel like one or the other.
Alcohol inflames me though; it makes my pain worse.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. It didn't make me feel down or up. It just made me feel different.
Yeah, I will say, and obviously this is like doesn't make any sense, but nowadays when I have wine or mixed drinks, it can't be this, but like I actually like the flavor. Does that make sense?
1,000%. Yeah, dude, I love the flavor of wine.
Like I've had 100%. Non-alcoholic wine, like wine with no alcohol in it, and it tastes like shit.
Yeah, it tastes like grape juice.
No, it tastes
like worse.
It tastes worse. In my mind, I'm like, why don't you just make juice? Because this tastes like shit. But I've had wine with alcohol, and it's like this actually tastes good. But there must be like an addictive component that I'm not.
That actually tastes good.
You think but do you think it tastes good and there's an addictive component on why, like kind of like caffeine, or it just straight up tastes good?
No, I think there's the addictive component, but then there's also the little bit of the bite, like the acidity of the alcohol. Like there's something like when you eat a spicy food, there's a little like sting to it that's kind of nice. At least I used to like.
Maybe, yeah, that's a
You know what I'm
like,
saying?
that's a good analogy.
Kind of like when you drink a cold soda, and it's like that little like it kind of hurts a little bit. You're like,
Nah, I don't like the pain from because sometimes I'll chug soda and the back of my throat's like, dude, what the fuck? Because the bubbles are the carbonation when you literally feel like you're gonna die. What is that? When by the way, why
really like chug a Pepsi?
Why does it do like what is the Why does the carbonation make it sound like feel like there's fireworks going on in the back of your mouth? Like, why does it hurt so bad?
When you drink it too fast, it like bubbles over and then expands in your and it feels like it's gonna like burst.
Oh, is that like your esophagus is literally about to pop?
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
Maybe you're right.
But no, yeah. Well, I think you could literally give like red wine to like a kid and they would like the taste. Like red wine's fucking so good. Like
I don't agree on that. I don't think so.
Really?
Yeah, I think the alcohol could be. I think
depends on the wine though.
I think it would take time.
Some wines are really sweet.
I think it would take time to. Well, I think also it depends on the wine. So if it was like say a light wine, right, which they make now, that's like say I don't know 6-7%. I just think the alcohol itself, it would take time to build up to have like a regular bottle of wine that's like I don't know what's a regular bottle of wine like 12-13% or something.
Something, yeah.
And then like whiskeys and stuff, they're like 30 or 40 or fit like. What was that one alcohol that's like 99 to like, was it Everclear? Wasn't that like this is 100%? Yeah, like if you
like
get
100 proof,
like that's like the final step, like moonshine, you know. But wine, I don't think there's even the first step. I feel like maybe
151 rum.
151 rum. What's that?
151 rum.
Oh, let me look that up. I've never heard of that.
Well, remember 99 bananas? It was like 99%.
Oh, I see those.
Or 99 proof. I'm sorry.
When I go to liquor stores, I think those are like little shooters.
They're little nips. Yeah, we call them nips where I live. You call them shooters. That's interesting. You guys don't call them nips down there?
You know what? If that is what nips means, I've heard that phrase thrown around before. I've heard airplane bottles. I've heard shooters.
Nah, the fucking nips, kid.
Get your
fucking nips.
You talk about nips.
Pretty much nips are like...
I heard someone call a bottle a fifth the other day.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, you know what? Dude, I didn't know what that meant until like the other day.
That's like the one that's like in between a nip and like a big...
No. A fifth apparently is the regular size bottle of alcohol. Because I think it's like a fifth of a gallon or something, someone said.
It is, but yeah, the fifth is like...
I've heard a handle. A handle's usually the big boy one.
I think a fifth is like the small one. It's like the size of a flask, right?
Maybe no, I think that's a...
Oh, no, you're right. It's the regular bottle. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the one we would get as like when I was like in my early 20s at parties. Like we would get like a fifth of Smirnoff, you know?
Oh, so you would actually say that. I would just say a bottle.
Yeah, we would say
just get a bottle of Svedka. I did a lot of Svedka vodka when I was younger.
We were a big Smirnoff County.
Yeah.
Flavored, like root beer.
Opioids, Smirnoff.
Opioids, Smirnoff, meth.
Heart attacks.
What can I
do that?
Yeah, but the only people around here who buy nips are like drunk driving mothers with the baby in the backseat. Like,
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, it's like it's always
I will say so. So me and my girlfriend, right? We go to see this Mario movie, the second one, and we go with her sister, her brother-in-law.
Mario Galaxy.
Yeah, Mario 2. So we go with her sister. Yeah, Mario 2. So we go. That's what I'm saying. We're saying the same thing. So we go with her sister, her brother-in-law, and their kids, right? So they're, her.
Oh, how old? Like little kids?
Yeah, like they're between, one of them's like 4 or 5, the other's like 7 or 8, something like that.
Oh, nice. That's like a perfect movie for them.
Yeah, perfect. So her brother-in-law is like, hey, do you want to like have a shot of whiskey before we go? I'm like, I'd love one, yes. I also had a beer too before leaving. So we share some whiskey. You know, we share like half a glass, like half a shot each, and then we chug it because it's time to leave. I'm already a beer in, and he goes, hey, before we go, do you want to stop by the liquor store? Let's pick up like some.
I love this guy, by the way. This guy's
the best. I mean, like, he's getting drunk with his pregnant wife and 2 kids at Mario Galaxy.
Yeah.
2.
That sounds like a great time, honestly.
Great time. So me and my girlfriend earlier that day, we went grocery shopping. So we already bought a lot of candy that we're going to sneak into the theater. So we're like, yeah, I'm like, this is great. Let's add this on top of it. So we go to.
This is your girlfriend's brother?
My girlfriend's brother-in-law and like her sister. It's like
okay.
It's her sister's husband.
Gotcha.
And their kids. So we go to a liquor store and he's like, I'm gonna get a couple shooters of whiskey. I'm like, I'm gonna get a couple shooters of Sambuca. And we go to the Mario movie and apparently they serve alcohol there. So I get a beer. Ooh. I'm over and there's a tray in her seat. So I got.
Oh, so you were drunk.
I got a huge thing of popcorn. I got Sambuca. They're just on the tray. I don't care if anyone sees it or not. Because honestly, if a guy sees that, they're gonna be like, "That's a smart fucking move." I got this beer. I got Milk Duds and Whopper. I got fucking everything. I'm like this. So I'm watching this movie, and after the movie's over, I knew, like, you know, my girlfriend and people are going to listen, what you think? And in my head, I'm like, I had the best time of my fucking life. This is the best movie of all time. I was on a lazy boy drinking Sambuca and beer, eating Skittles. And, like, by the way, the way I got butter on my popcorn, I go to put butter on my popcorn, right? And then, I'm not going to say the name, but her brother-in-law's son, let's just say his name's Jake. He's like, he like tries to push the button. I'm like, what's going on? And her brother-in-law's like, Jake likes to push the button for butter. So it's kind of his thing. I'm like, well then fucking pour it on. So I just let him push this button for like a minute straight. It was the butteriest popcorn of all time. I want to watch it again. It was so good.
That's awesome. That sounds like legitimately a great time.
One of the greatest, like, definitely top 5 moment of my life in 2026, hands down.
It's a great movie too because it's just like an animated, colorful, fun movie. Like you're just like
for that, yeah,
in your element.
Because when I saw the first one, I didn't think anything of it, but I saw it again with them. But we were home, we were streaming it. Right. They've seen it before. I was half asleep on the couch. Yeah. So like. I was like, yeah, it exists, whatever. Like, I don't have a negative or positive feeling about it. But this other one, it was a totally different environment. Like what? I was ecstatic.
Yeah. That's great. That guy seems like a fun time. You had the right idea, you know?
He knew the assignment, as one would say.
He did. He was like, all right, got to take some kids. He's like,
I'm getting drunk. You're driving.
Buzz for this, yeah.
My wife's pregnant. She's not drinking. She can drive the car. Smart man. Yeah, I mean, geez, living the dream over here. And part of me is like, well, if she's doing that, and I'm dating her sister, I mean, her sister's kind of that cool too.
What'd you say? Sorry, you roboted.
If she's doing that, and I'm dating the woman's sister, then I guess she'll do that too. So yeah, you know, maybe she's the one.
Like, nice.
Have
some kids and get drunk at the movie theater.
Daddy, what did you think of Louise? Give me those snow caps.
Yeah, it just turns dark.
People are like, quiet.
You always take too much fucking butter, Timmy. Is that what you do with all my money? Once you leave, like, the mask comes off.
Yeah.
Like, don't ever embarrass me like that again, bitch.
Where are my opioids?
See, that's the thing, though. It's like someone like that who can just drink and be normal. It's like that's the best.
Yeah, because originally we
Why
were.
can't everyone be like that?
That's what. Oh, that's what made me think of it. We were gonna do a flask, which would have been like 4 shooters, but we're there.
Oh, that would have been great.
I know, but we were there, and he's like, "If I get a flask, I'm gonna pass out during this movie." So I'm like, so he's like, "I'm gonna just do 2 of these guys." I'm like, "All right, well, that's half a flask, so I'll do the same thing."
Well, because now you're already buzzed, borderline drunk. You're in the movie theater. You're comfortable. Now you got it next to you. Of course, you're gonna keep drinking. Like,
yeah, and then it would have went to like you said, it could have went dark.
Yeah, it could have went like you guys getting kicked out for like throwing shit at like a kid.
Fuck you, Rosalina! Fucking whore! You're
Still
not
would have been an amazing time, but like your girls would have been furious.
This movie's not about you. You one-eyed bitch.
I grew up with Mario. You don't even know who he is.
Bowser wouldn't have said that.
That's fucking
so
great.
is he a dinosaur or a dragon? What the fuck is this Yushi thing?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Doesn't make sense. That's not what Luigi would be like.
It's not what my plumber would have did. Hashtag not my plumber. Am I right? Huh? Oh, by the way, what also made the experience a million times better. A million. Either her family or the people next to us booked second, and whoever booked second is like the real MVP. And what I mean by that is like these tickets, they're like reserved. You pick them online, like, hey, these are the seats we want, and you buy them online. The family next to us, right? 4, 6 people, something like that. There was 1 seat in between me and the other guy. So I'm over here. I got my girlfriend to my right. I got an empty.
You had like space.
Oh.
That's the best.
The beat, and we were all the way in the back. They were, and I was like, "Oh, you guys like sitting all the way in back?" They're like, "Yeah, we're all the way in the back." People, I'm like, "Dude, so am I." I love having no one behind me when I'm watching a movie.
Same. You just got your own little fucking corner.
I mean, you want to talk about me? And we were like almost dead center in the middle. It was maybe top 5 experience of my entire life, honestly.
Yeah, that was great.
And it could have been a porno or it could have been Mario 6. I was going to have the same happiness.
Yeah. That sounds awesome.
Life could be a dream.
Life could be a dream.
Oh my God. And they paid for our tickets. I mean, holy shit, it just keeps getting better.
Yeah, I like these people. These people are great.
Some of the best.
They know how to have a good time.
I will say, there might be one thing about the guy that you don't like.
What? Jewish?
Jewish.
Is he really?
He is.
How do you know?
How do I know his last name and I know he's Jewish?
Oh.
I've been with my girlfriend for like 3 years, dude. I only say that just as a joke, but obviously in like real life, outside of
all right,
memes,
they're not gonna listen. They're not gonna listen to this. Jesus.
No, I know, but it obviously means like nothing. I
What?
just thought it would be funny if I said that.
Oh, all right. Yeah, we don't have to go on a fucking PR tour now. You said a joke.
Also,
now you're making it weird.
Surprisingly enough, semi-pro Israel. Yeah.
Oh yeah, who would have thought?
Outside of everything there,
Shocker!
Coolest guy in the world.
Shocker alert!
Yeah, I was actually, because I'm so stupid about it. He was like talking about like the land and everything, and I'm like, wait, so you're telling me the Jewish people weren't there first? And then he actually said like what you've said about Native Americans. It's like, you know, we won the war.
Yeah.
Fucking stop fighting. Like it's over. We won. This is our land now.
Yeah, we won. Like that's hilarious. Hey, anyone who's giving me shots of whiskey and taking me to a movie, it's a good time to me. You know?
No, I don't care. You could be Hitler himself. I don't
now,
care. Yeah. Fucking, I don't care that the price of oil and gas is $5, $6 a gallon.
The Jew paid for your fucking ticket. He's one of the good ones, you know.
What shiesty scheme? Well. To be fair.
Oh, here comes the rinse.
Here comes the rinse job.
Here comes the fucking...
We also watched the kids the other day, and we also have been helping them around the house moving some stuff because they're renovating.
Oh, we can't lift the couch. Can you?
Oh yeah, he coincidentally hurt his arm recently,
Yeah.
so he couldn't lift anything.
I had his arm in his.
He's got it in a.
Can you come over and help me move my couch? You go over there. He's in a cast.
I
You
knew
go to
you.
the movies the next day. There's no cast. You're like, "Oh, yeah."
There was no cast at the movies. You're right. You're right. He's over here. He's got popcorn in one arm and
Little Jewish son's taking all the butter in the machine. He's putting it in a bottle for later at home.
I knew you would. Oh, hold on. Oh, your brother's texting you. AA must have just ended.
It's so funny.
I knew you would like that. I wanted to mention this so bad.
Yeah, that's just funny.
It's funny. It's so funny.
It's funny because like going by the story you told, obviously he's just a normal, but like in my head now he's just like a South Park character.
Yeah. If you help me with my house, that I could pay someone tens of thousands of dollars. There's some free tickets in for you. You know, you wouldn't have seen this movie in theaters if I didn't buy these tickets for you. You know?
Yeah, if it wasn't for me.
If it wasn't for me, eh? And I would do it myself, but I just got this arthritis in my elbow.
I'm bleeding from my stool.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
That's great.
But oh yeah, I got those sweatpants. Forgot about that.
Oh, the dude who just nice. The dude tell me that in a second. The dude Cookie Finster, he
Cucky.
texted me, huh?
Cucky.
So he's like before his next contract starts, he's like ushering it. What did I say?
He said cookie.
Oh, Cucky.
Yeah, it's your friend's name. You should probably know it.
Yeah.
Hot Mess 99.
Yeah. Hot Mess 99.
He what about his contract?
Like before his next contract starts, he's just like ushering in New York right now on Broadway.
Oh, yeah, he's doing Broadway?
No. He's not doing Broadway, but he's
ushering.
He's like ushering in the meantime, because
what does that mean? Like he's like a hostess?
He'll like seat people and for the show, like because when it's Broadway, it's like
oh boy,
a little fancier.
Oh boy. Okay. All right. So things not looking up for Cucky, huh?
No, they are. It's just regardless.
It was that hairline, wasn't it?
No, his contract's not for like another week, I think. So he's just making money in the meantime. But he just said he just sat Chris Rock.
So when he ushers people, do you think he goes, "Hey, by the way, next week I'm going to be in the"?
He doesn't even listen. He's just running his bits.
You're so mad. No, I get it.
I think that's pretty fucking cool.
He saw Chris Tucker. Rock. That's cool. That's whatever.
Yeah, that's fucking. I love Chris Rock. I know you like shit on him or whatever, but he's fucking.
So the guy,
I fucking love Chris Rock.
Told Chris Angel where to sit. Like, good for him.
Chris Rock's great. Dude's like.
So about these sweatpants.
I don't know why you don't like him. He's easily top 10 of all time. Stand up.
That's why we both said he was S tier.
No, you didn't. You said you didn't like him.
Anyone can listen, and actually, it's an easy time stamp.
Well, you said you didn't say you didn't like him, but you didn't agree with me. You were trying to put him lower.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Anyone can listen to it, and it's actually easy.
Yep.
You just gotta look for the Chris Rock photo, and there you go. You can just listen to me say it. It's on the episode.
Want to do it right now?
Go pull. If you pull it up, I'd gladly do it right now.
All right.
This is gonna be just like the ball.
I honestly don't remember.
This is gonna be the. Well then no, I don't want. No, it's not.
No. I'm being modest.
What's it called? You soft landed. You what's it called?
I don't remember what it's called.
When people like self-deprecate themselves, basically. So then when people make fun of them, they're like, "Oh yeah, I already said that." Like you pre something.
The fuck you? By the way,
preempted.
When you type in stand-up tier list, ours is the first one that comes up.
Well, that's.
And I've never watched it on YouTube, so it's not from me like clicking on it.
I think it has something to do with like. I think that just has to. If it was someone else's computer, I don't think that would come up. It'd have so many more views, dude. Think about if everyone in the world was like.
No, because it's 7 hours long, lady.
So
no one's clicking on a 7-hour stand-up tier list.
Yeah, I don't. I think it's just because it's on.
The second one in line is 14 minutes. Everyone who sees this is going to go right to that second one.
I don't think. I think if it was someone else's computer, that's not the first one coming up.
Well, we can test this.
I tell Cookie Fister.
I can go on a browser that I've never used.
I still don't think that's the way it would work. I think there's too many.
I
just think there's too many branches connecting your computer to this.
I'll put on a VPN.
Maybe, but
you might be right.
I don't think VPNs are that accurate. I feel like VPNs they claim to do something, but they don't.
Now you're just being dumb.
I'm being serious.
Right. Stand up.
You never bought something that didn't work? That's never happened once in your life.
Yeah, you're right. It doesn't. It doesn't come up. You're completely right. It's not even. Oh, actually, it's like the 7th one down.
Then maybe these VPNs they work a little bit.
So you must have SEO'd it enough to show up even the 7th one down.
I didn't do any SEO. I just uploaded it like any other episode outside of the thumbnail and title are a little bit different.
There's no way I'll be able to find Chris Rock. I forgot it was 7
I could.
hours long.
I could find it for you. It's real easy.
Oh yeah, well we must have did him like early.
No, I think so because we needed someone to get into S tier. Like, hey, we gotta do one person.
Okay, there he is.
So these sweatpants.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Tell me about the sweatpants.
No, I honestly, it's one of those things where it's like I do want to talk about these sweatpants.
Yeah, yeah. That was like me with the Pokemon game.
Yeah, this is literally.
But I knew you wouldn't give a shit.
No, I know, but I feel like you would appreciate a good pair of sweatpants.
You know what I'm at?
Oh, you can come back in the room when you're. No. Go do your thing. I'll catch up with you.
I'm not a sweatpants guy. I actually don't like. I hate sweatpants, honestly.
Ah, interesting.
It's you know what I don't like about sweatpants specifically is the part. What do you call it? The cuffs that hug your ankles are too tight.
Oh well,
I like pajama pants where it's baggy.
Well, let me tell you. Let me tell you something about these sweatpants.
And you know I'm right, so don't even try to argue it.
Well, you're right and wrong, and you're right. You're actually right. So she buys me these joggers, right, from this like company called Fabletics, and
Fuck is DB Cooper on this fucking list, by the way?
Remember, because he looked like someone. I forget who it was. So she buys me these joggers, and I put them on.
Who? Who does?
My girlfriend.
Oh.
She bought them for, I think it was my birthday. Forget. Christmas, birthday. It was like one of the gifts she got. Maybe Valentine's. I don't fucking know. So she buys me these shots, and I put them on, and I'm like, I don't like these. And I realize I don't like joggers. So these joggers are basically some gay way of saying, oh, they hug your body more, and they have those big cuffs, like the size of a collar on your like a cuff on your shirt, you know, on the bottom around your ankles, and I hate that. I hate that. But as much as I like open, like bottom sweatpants.
Oh, bruh.
Oh, well,
it's good.
I don't care. I don't care what you gotta say. I love these sweatpants that I got.
You're still yapping about.
Oh yeah. So
I sent 2 texts. I
shit!
Caught a Pokemon.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are we streaming?
What?
You said you sent the thing. Are we streaming now or no? Like the thing. I thought we were gonna stream. Like we were gonna look back at the
texts.
Chris Rock.
I was
thing.
joking.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot.
I did tune out though because you're talking about joggers.
Oh no! Hold on. Your brother's texting. Just I'll take a
Do you never get texts? Like
I put my phone on vibrate during the show usually.
Oh, but you'll eat fucking Fritos right into the mic.
No,
aren't you fucking
I don't know about Fritos. Maybe some flavored pretzels.
How about you say it like that? Oh, I actually silenced. No, you fucking eat Funyuns into the mic. You don't give a shit about the audio.
I clearly do. I'm not eating today.
That's true.
That's true. You ate some blueberries.
All right, so she got you joggers.
She got me joggers. Didn't like them, so we go to the place to return them. And she's like, "Well, why don't you try like some?" Because what? What was so funny?
You returned them.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna wear them.
You're a fucking mark.
What are you talking about?
You got in your car and drove back to the store to go.
Yeah,
I want my $10 back.
It wasn't even mine.
Just put them in the closet and use them to clean or something.
I don't want them though.
Jesus Christ!
I don't want them? Why would I keep
The amount
them?
of time.
If I wanted
Probably
a
sat in
towel, I
traffic
would
for
buy
30
a
minutes.
towel. I don't want them. I want my money back. Well, it wasn't mine.
Unbelievable.
Well,
Your poor girlfriend, she has to sit there and be like this is normal behavior. Like, babe, just act like you like him. It was a gift.
Yeah. Oh, you think she was like, why is this asshole not just lying to me right now?
Yeah, just say you like them and then never wear them. Don't.
She's not that
Put me
type of
through the
girl.
fucking
I don't know what to
rigmarole.
tell you.
Don't make her sit and fucking on I-95.
All right, listen. Where's the closest store? All right, on Tuesday. Are you free Tuesday?
No, Rich, you didn't keep the receipt. Are you serious?
This is
we gonna
our-
get store credit now. Oh my god, what are you even doing?
We're going there on the weekend. I don't care. That's our Saturday, right there. We're going to the store. We'll go to the food court afterwards. I'll buy you a Cinnabon.
Yeah, buy you a bourbon chicken.
How
at the
much is a
Chinese place.
Cinnabon? All right, I'll buy you 2 Cinnabon minis and I'll have half. Okay, I'm not buying that whole. Actually, that's a real story. We went to an Andy Ann's one day.
No wonder you got along with that brother-in-law.
Yeah, we went. We went to an Andy Ann's one day.
That's where you met him. You met him returning sweatpants.
Oh, you do, huh? Yeah, I didn't like the way the fabric was touching my legs. It made me.
Yeah, I got a flask. Want to take a hit off this?
Why is your flask in the shape of 8 candles?
It's got a Star of David on it. So you return those,
We're way
and
over
then you
2
hours.
hours. Are we done today?
Yeah, I know.
We can. I mean, the
truck.
I like sweatpants. I don't know what to tell you. That's all I can. That's all I can say.
They can't be this exhilarating.
No, they really.
Tell me a story about them.
They were so exhilarating though that I bought 6 more pairs. That's what I wanted to say.
Okay, we'll finish just quickly. Why are they so good?
I just like the way they feel.
No, but what? Like, because I said the ankle thing. You said you agreed. So what do these do different? They don't have the.
These are
ankle thing?
nice. They're so. All sweatpants, my entire life, I don't know what it was, but every time either me or someone bought me sweatpants, like our chromosomes, we had an extra one. I always have like high water sweatpants, and they're just too short. But these,
yeah, exactly. That's why I hated them.
These were,
and then the inside is too rough. It's like
no, but Jen, let me tell you, these are. It's like I'm wearing pajamas. I don't know, but they're so comfy.
Like, what kind of sweatpants are they?
Although that's the thing, I was looking at the material, like what it was made out of, and I'm like, well, no, this isn't anything special. It's 60% this or 40%. Like, what the fuck? And then I'm just like, I don't know. Something about it works. It works. They're comfy. I think it's, you know what it is? I think it's the bagginess. There's something about the ratio of how baggy they are. It's just, it's perfect. It's just perfect.
And so what, you wear them at night? Like,
no, I wear them at the gym.
You wear pajamas to the gym?
I wear sweatpants to the gym.
I always forget your jersey trash.
Oh, there's also a trashiness element, but I usually wear shorts.
So
I'm
a big
Eminem.
You wear them to the gym.
I'm a big shorts guy. I love wearing shorts. The
You
problem,
wearing a fucking beanie with
the
your
problem
sweatpants?
was that my calves are
going to a cipher.
I love wearing shorts, but my calves are just too small. So I'm like, I gotta cover up. I gotta cover up my calves because I look. You're doing well. That was if that's your closing one. I mean, we gotta
spell it out, you know.
So yeah, no, I'm wearing them to the gym, and also I bought a couple like black and white ones, so I can just wear them. Like, hey, listen, I don't feel like putting on jeans. I'm gonna just wear these sweatpants.
You fucking Mac Miller. You fucking Who? Aaron Carter.
No, I'm just kidding. I know who Mac Miller is, but it's funny because he's dead, and it's like you guys have to admit that he was not a good rapper. Just because he's dead doesn't mean he's a good rapper.
No one ever thought he was a good rapper. I mean, that's...
white people and white girls think he was a good rapper.
No, they thought he had good music. I don't think anyone was ever like he's a great rapper. He had good beats and he was mid rapper.
Mid to below mid, maybe.
Like he could stay on the beat and not ruin it. So, but he wasn't. I don't know. Maybe, I'm sure there were people who were like he was the best.
Hyman again?
I can't believe you wear sweatpants to the gym. Why don't you just wear gym shorts like a fucking
I
adult?
do. I wear gym shorts and sweatpants, but that's the thing. My calves are so.
What do you mean you wear gym shorts and
my calves are so skinny that I was like, yeah, this is I can't be walking around with these fucking little skinny. I gotta cover this up, so I got some sweatpants.
Oh yeah, you got skinny calves. You one of them?
Oh yeah, I got these
Just little chicken leg.
white little chicken legs.
I got big old calves. That's like the only thing on me that's
See, I envy people with big. It's like, how did you get those? They look
just skateboarding. I skateboarded for like.
Is that how? Is that's how you get big calves? Like what
it's
can
all calves?
What can
skateboarding is like 100%
what can I do
calves.
to get big calves? Like I don't want to
Biking
hear
too, I think.
all these exercise. No, like there has to be an everyday daily route. Like you just do something daily that gets you big calves.
Yeah, just go on the exercise bike when you go to the gym for like an hour every day.
I don't think biking would get me big calves. I bike
1,000%.
I don't believe you.
It's all calves. Here's the thing: is
No,
like
there's other parts of your legs that are part of it.
a little bit, but it's mostly.
Was that
calves.
cricket? Did you hear that? It sounded like a little grasshopper.
Where in my room?
Yeah, right there.
I didn't hear it,
I
but my headphones are on, so it's hard to hear on the outside. Nah, there's no. I don't feel like there's no crickets yet. It's too cold.
I don't gotta get defensive. You got any closing statements before we finish this one?
Yeah, I learned a lot of things about you today.
Oh, there it is again.
What?
The little cricket.
A little cricket.
Little baby cricket.
Oh, it might be my Nintendo Switch.
Oh, that alarm means it's time to go.
Right there?
Yep, right there.
Wait. Oh, it's not letting me press it now.
And I'm
That?
what?
Not that. It's not letting me do it now because it's not in a cutscene. There's like a little chirp when you press A. I don't fucking know, bro.
I'm like watching.
All I know
I'm
is
going through Twitter right now. Stop listening. Sorry.
Stop listening. You just told a 10-minute sweatpants story that I listened to 3 words of.
Oh, that was an interesting story.
It was not Whitey. That was stunk.
That was a great story. One of the best.
It's joggers, he says.
Oh, no.
He's naming different kinds of sweatpants.
I don't like joggers, though. I like sweatpants, though.
I don't even know what that is, bro. It's sweatpants or sweatpants. Like, get out of here. You're like, well, the Nike sweatpants are like, they're the kind where...
It was just the perfect amount of bagginess. I love it.
Yeah, it's called just pajama pants, bro. Just get pajama pants. It's the same shit.
Oh, I would work out when it was cold. So that's actually the main reason I got the sweatpants too, is the fact that like sometimes the gym would be cold in the morning.
But the kind that have like the
I would wear pajama pants too to the gym. I never bought like workout clothes for the most part. And actually these sweatpants, I bought them more so also to wear outside. Like if it's just a little too cold or maybe don't wear shorts here, wear some fucking pants.
Yeah, wear some pajamas because that says I'm fucking an adult.
I don't have a lot
I hate
of
people who wear pajamas in fucking public.
I don't
It's
have
so
a
annoying.
lot of. I gotta admit, I outside of like shitty sweatpants, I didn't really have a lot of pajama pants. It's mostly shorts. I'm mainly like I got a lot of fucking shorts.
Oh, so okay, that makes more sense to me then.
So I kind of needed some pants that weren't just jeans,
Yeah, see, I always grew up with like bedwear was like pajama pants. So like I had this revelation at like 7 where I was like, these are the best things ever made.
I like shorts, man. I don't know why.
But now I sleep naked.
I do. Well, that's the thing. I half the time I do sleep naked.
It's so much better. But I love a good gym short too.
Until like you get like a piece of sheet between your ass cheeks, you're like, that's gross.
So why'd you buy 6?
Because I wanted one.
I mean, summer's coming,
Well, I know, but the gym will still be a little bit chilly in the morning, and I've been going really early, so I think,
and you go every day?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. If you're going every day, then you're sweating them, yeah.
I've been going multiple, like 2-3 times a day. I love it. I just keep going. It's fucking. I'm like fucking at this point. Like I got nothing else to do. Hey honey, how long until dinner? Oh, okay, I'm gonna do some. I'm gonna do some lateral raises. Okay, I'll be up in 15 minutes. I'll just go there and just do a workout for like 15-20 minutes. Come back.
Oh,
upstairs.
do you have a gym like where you live?
Yeah, it's part of the complex. Oh no, if I
okay,
had to drive, I don't think I'd ever go to the gym anymore. I'm so
Yeah, I was
tired of
kind of, I was
driving.
like Ren and Stimpy for a second when you said you go a couple. I'm like, couple times a day. But then I remembered you said you lived in. Yeah, that if it's right there, yeah, that makes so much sense.
And it's a pretty nice. I gotta admit, for like the size of the complex, it's a real. Like, actually, the size of it is it's good. It's really nice. I can't.
That is, it's
I
nice
can't.
that it's
I'm not.
right there.
I'm not trying to be like gay. Like, oh, my place is great. No, I'm more so like saying no. Whoever built this complex, they really put a lot of effort of making sure the gym was good for the tenants.
Yeah. I know you don't want a schlubby gym. That's the worst.
Or a small one where like one person on a treadmill. It's like it's crowded in here.
Yeah, you feel like you're getting in a hot tub all of a sudden.
Yeah.
You're like,
It is interesting. Like you're just working out with your neighbors. That's a really interesting thing to think about.
I know, because they all live there, so you're just like, oh, all right.
No, I think some people just come in like they're friends of people going, "Hey, can I use your gym?"
Oh yeah, and no one's really checking.
No, as long as they're like, dude, that's actually a great idea. You get a friend who has an apartment complex that has a gym. You get a free gym.
Yeah. No one's checking.
I saw a guy, I know for a fact, he moved out of this complex. He still comes to the gym.
Really?
Yeah, because it was fucking checking him. They ring him in. The door. Once you're in the complex, that's it. You go somewhere, you change, or you just go there with your gym clothes. You fucking change back when you get home. Who gives a fuck?
Well, how does he get in? Because they recognize him? Or he has the code still or some shit?
Dude, no. Like, honestly, you go to the door, and the concierge will just, like, if you buzz and they're there, they'll let you in. And I don't really think there's any questions asked after that. You could have a fucking bomb.
Oh, that sounds safe.
Yeah. I didn't say this was a high-end apartment complex.
That sounds like it could be a problem down the road there, but
Right now, it's just the gym.
I mean, as long as it's in a nice area, I don't think you got to worry about too much.
Never said it was in a nice area, but yeah, right now it's just the gym.
Oh, okay. Well, then that's a nightmare.
But right now it's just the gym.
I'm deadbolting my door.
Oh, I do the little thing. You know the
little latch.
Yeah, the little latch on the door. I lock my bedroom
The little
door
on a chain. You go.
Oh yeah. You know.
You got one of those ones that has like 8 of them.
I wish. Oh, the one where it's like a fork. It's like a little prongs that like interlock.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I wish I had that. I went to a hotel room one day. Oh, this will be the last story I tell, and then I gotta go.
And it's still going, huh?
And clearly someone
Chatty McChatterbox today.
Clearly someone kicked open the door, and it pulled part of the wall off that had one of those like interlocking like bolted locks on it.
No, I didn't know you were fucking living in Camden.
No. It was. I'm sorry, not an apartment, a hotel. It was a hotel, or technically a motel, probably if it was this shitty.
Someone kicked it.
Well, they got in somehow forcefully, so I'm assuming they kicked it in.
Yeah, it's probably a kick. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, what other way no one ever says you're
not punching it. Yeah.
Yeah, I punched in a door. It's like, nah, I kicked in a door.
My Timberlands on.
Why Timberlands?
Oh.
that was the most subtle race. That was the most quiet racism I've ever heard of.
What do you think? Why would you think?
All right, you got anything, or are we heading out now?
I'm good.
Yeah, I think
I said about all I could say. I think.
I'm gonna go put on some sweatpants.
Yeah.
All right, nigga.
I'm gonna go put on some pajama pants.
You go plant those crops with a cucky fister.
Nah, I'll be playing Pokemon tonight, bro. I'm gonna be the very best.
You really know how to live.
That no one ever was. You know? I don't watch teacher porn. It'll be a good night.
Sounds like a great night.
Yeah.
Little Pokemon Go, little teacher porn, pass out.
The only thing missing is some Jewish whiskey and
some Sambuca.
Kids eating butter and alright, but yeah, I'll fucking All right. Yeah.
I'm just waiting for one of us to get up from this fucking table.
I'm cemented in.
I mean, we paid the bill like half an hour ago.
Yeah.
I mean, the staff's looking at us. It's a pretty busy bar. I mean, they got people waiting in the lobby, man. What's going on?
Oh, that's so funny. After you're done with the meal in a restaurant, and you just sit there forever, and you know they keep coming by to like looking at you.
Did you guys need anything else? Like when they start asking questions.
Yeah. It's like, what is it?
Unless there's an Indian family waiting, because then they're like, that person's not going to tip me, so who gives a fuck?
Yeah. Fucking juped up.
Oh, all right. All right, it's time to go.
What? All right.
All right, later.
Peace.